for doing literal cocaine. You know.
Doing lines. All right, can y'all hear me?
Also taking that knife to his head. Yes.
Okay. Now let's get this running again. This time I restarted my
These 3
internet.
slices.
Oh, I
He
mean,
did that. I was like, what are you doing?
I mean, you're gonna do self-harm like that? Yeah, you like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I don't think that is what ultimately. I mean, they probably starting to. I bet you people were flagging him for that, but I think it was just the lines that was the final straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that. Is it back up and running?
That's funny.
Yes, it is. All right, yep, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is going on my internet. Like I just restarted it, so hopefully that fixes it.
Welcome to part 3, folks.
Yeah, part 3 of the DSP Katchup, where we're being filled in about PWR doing a line of blow on stream and cutting himself.
Yeah. It's just like, what are you thinking, bro?
I mean,
Then he blames DSP's trolls. Blames DSP's trolls for getting banned on Kick. All right.
Hey, dude, you decided to do
DSP levels.
That is, I was gonna say, that's what DSP does. It's literally, he'll do something against Taz, and then he'll literally complain that people reported him for breaking Taz. It's like, dude, you broke Taz. What did you expect? Wait, what? Like,
yeah.
It's not like it's other people's fault you broke Taz. They just reported you for doing it.
Like, you broke it.
Pictures, Ice.
All right, thank you.
I have the videos somewhere, but I don't.
Yeah.
I figured the
Oh my
pictures-
god.
Yeah.
I can't
believe I got banned, guys.
Oh my
trolls
god.
are so evil.
Wow.
Pictures too, Raz, yeah. Asking me if I'm a human. Yes, I'm a human.
That man. This is supposed to be on the rebranding too.
Yeah.
I gotta save this.
I got banned.
What the fuck?
Can't believe I got banned, dude.
I gotta save this. Like, yo, this.
Just trying to snort illegal drugs on stream?
Damn. Let me see. Let me see how I can show this. Y'all gotta see this shit right here.
I don't know if you're allowed to show that or not. Like drug abuse and stuff. I don't know.
And self-harm? I don't know.
I'll just show him doing blow. I'll just show him doing blow. I'll take it. It's worth the risk.
Guys, this is your body on DSP Gaming.
Let me see if I can. I know I gotta upgrade from that Burger King. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I know you can do it. I just gotta remember how to do it.
Hey, Fidget.
Hey, Fidget. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Where is it? 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 That's not it. Where the fuck are you? There it is. All right.
God, you
All right,
sounded
guys.
like that one dude.
This is.
This is a DSP fan.
Yeah, this is a DSP fan. I'm not showing the self-harm part because that one I'm a little iffy on, but this is what PWR did on stream.
One of it.
One of the many things. That's what PWR did on stream. I'm letting that take up even the avatar. Y'all can just take it in. The PWR Nation right there, or PWR Army right there. Doing the blow right there.
Can we share the stream to Discord?
Yes, I will reshare that. Thank you.
I sent the picture to you, Mr. Soul.
You almost sounded like Norm Macdonald, Ice. That's who that was.
Ah. So, yeah.
That's funny.
There y'all go. So, yeah. Good job, PWR. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Doing blow right there on stream for all to see. Why? I don't know, Vanguard.
It's the crash out though after he got banned on Kick though. It was amazing because it was all DSP's Troll's fault.
Even
It's
though
like,
he did
okay.
it to himself.
Yeah, he did it himself.
Like, dude, you decided to do blow on stream.
Or Diaz actually captured the crash out.
Yeah.
I mean, there were people that captured the Kick stream before it was lost when he got banned, but Lord Diaz captured the post Kick ban stream, and he compiled it, taking out all the dead air and stuff, and put it up. And it's just crazy. It's just constantly blaming DSP's trolls for this. I can't believe, dude.
They put that straw in my hand and put it up against my face and bent me over, and they put a gun in my head and made me suck up coke.
He called Review Tech too when he was like high as hell, apparently.
Oh god.
Now, guys.
So that's
you want to see me continue doing blow?
Even Review Tech hung up on him because he was like, "Yo, this is getting out of here. I'm done." I'm like, "Yo,
damn."
Rare dove for Review Tech. He recognized like this is crazy. I'm out. Like, hung up on him.
That is crazy. He's like, "Fuck this."
To hit our goal for today.
Yeah, he's probably like, "I don't want to get banned."
Yeah. I mean, dealing with DSP shenanigans is one thing. This motherfucker is just coming on here all types of fucked up. Like, you don't want to deal with that.
Like I said, man, that's why I don't watch raw pork. That's just bad for you.
Get some support for Pokemon, and thank you guys for chilling with me here today this afternoon. He hates everyone around him. All he cares about is personal gain and money.
Is an honest question. You ever thought about leaving Kick altogether?
He was in the video I sent? Okay.
Kino Peanut Gallery trolls poison the experience for true fans. Spamming pennies and moral support messages isn't fair to you in my opinion.
Oh, yes.
I'll take
99% of them are.
Alright, so first of all, in regards to your question, EFC, indeed you're correct. I would
PWR, I think it's going to be over for him.
Not more of 50% of the viewers that I
He's
actually have
shown us where some of the boundaries are for Kick.
Are
like, apparently drug abuse and
trolls. But when I say that, I don't mean
self-harm.
Like,
yeah.
Now we know.
On 100.
We have learned.
PSAs.
Trolls. There's a lot of people who watch and kind of razz and do stuff like that. There are some toxic trolls. Don't get me wrong. All right, but it's not everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Really Sorry about that. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again.
Those who are kind of like being, you know, I don't know. How would you call?
We'll see how long until the hillbillies get mad at ICE again and they disconnect this internet.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying, right? There's a difference between someone who absolutely hates me
been like a
and is going to make 700 fucking sock accounts and spam toxic stuff about my family members and stuff in the chat versus someone who's just there and
yeah, Cat is fat. Cat got blacked. Yes, we know Phil.
Making a couple jokes here or there and laughing at the stream or whatever. I don't really care about that. Okay.
Come on, Ice. Don't shame her for making her own income.
Oh, money, 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 money.
Oh, hey, I'm not, man. You know, Cat needs some dick somehow.
No, I want money.
On Kick,
and if she can get paid for it on the back end,
what do I mean by that?
Phil ain't doing it. Phil ain't doing it. She gotta get it somewhere.
We got what, like 12 subs.
You know, you go to Cat got black. Cat got black.
There's KCIP. KCIP is people actually, you know, watching, and I earn money for the viewership. Every stream.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
The Halloween stream, I made a good amount via KCIP.
What can I say? He likes them spicy
so
chicken
overall,
sandwiches.
the Kick stream has helped. Okay, and I get it. The Kick stream is kind of trolling and toxic.
He's also into redhead.
But at the same time, there are a lot of people legit as well. People who come by and support.
No, speaking of redhead, do you see someone did a picture, and I want to say, what was it? It was from the anime, Record something. It's like a bunch of gods battling each other, and there's a woman on there that always has these two men holding up her tits. Like that's their only fucking job. Like 2 hands carry her and 2 hands hold up her tits. It's
the fuck?
Ragnarok.
Yes, thank you, that one.
Aphrodite.
Yeah, Aphrodite. Okay, so someone did that with Wendy's and had Ronald McDonald and the KFC guy holding up her tits while walking behind her. I was like, y'all ain't
right. It's worth it.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money.
Just so you know,
if I was
I sent you the post-Kick PWR crash out where he blames attractors and everything for ruining his life and blah blah blah. So I don't think it's streamable, but it's something to watch, I guess, if you want to hear something crazy.
Okay.
Getting nothing out of the Kick streaming or whatever.
Oh, speaking of Ragnarok getting a 3rd season.
But
Oh shit!
Did you hear him say that? I get nothing out of kick streaming whatsoever. Did you hear him say that? He literally said that.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's said that just now.
Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back.
People who come by and support, so it's worth it.
It's all about the money.
If at any point, trust me, if I was getting nothing out of the kick streaming or whatever, you would know. I would drop it. I would, but I think it's worth it. And by the way,
no, he
it's
said
cool
if
to
I
have
was
two different
getting,
audiences. I really feel like the YouTube audience is the core audience of positive people who really like my stuff.
Well,
while the kick audience is more of kind of
that he doesn't get
almost
anything
like,
out of
how
them.
can I
That's
say,
why
like
he took
an
shit away.
outsider's
So now he's saying
perspective
if
on
I
me?
didn't.
Like
Well, he was saying he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is he's still getting something out of it. Like, even if nobody gave him no money on Kick, the fact that he's getting like $8, $10, whatever,
Universal basic communist income
for them being there, you know, that's enough to keep it.
Who doesn't watch all my stuff and like it, but they come in to watch and
but
here's
he's
what they
punishing
say,
them,
or,
saying he's not
it's
getting
actually
anything
kind of,
from them.
I don't know, enlightening in a lot of ways.
Well, also
to
now
see people
saying
who aren't
that if he
necessarily
wasn't, he
huge
would
fans,
drop it.
but at
well,
least seeing what they have to
what
say about the
fucking
content.
is it, dude? You
know what
can't
I mean?
have two opposing things be true at the same time.
So
That
I don't
is
think
very
it's
true.
that bad. I think a lot of people they think it is. I don't really see it as that bad. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
there are
Gets
some
money
times when
and
it is,
He's
but for the most
successful,
part, we've
but
been able
also
to rein them in
broke,
and
but
made it
also
be a positive
you
stream.
know, a successful
So-
businessman, but also
I'm good with it.
money.
I really am. I'm good with it. I'm not too worried about it.
Successful
money.
beggar man.
Is more money. All right, but thank you guys. Tonight I'll be back between
Closeted
7:30 p.m. Pacific time. It will be Mario. Wow. Mortal Kombat. Legacy
Mario, wow.
Day 2.
He forgot what the fuck he was about to
Mortal
say.
Kombat trilogy. Then we're gonna see what you want next. Do you want me to try other fighting games? Do you want me to try Mortal Kombat Mythology
Holy
Sub-Zero? Like
I
I'm
mean,
down
Mortal
for
Kombat's
whatever.
dying slowly for you.
I hope you'll come back tonight for that. It should be fun. Okay? Everyone, thank you. Enjoy the break. See you tonight for Mortal Kombat. If not, tomorrow it is Silk Song, Endgame, and American Truck
It
Simulator.
is Silk Song.
Yes, it is me.
It's only been a half
am
decade
down from
since
the
he
raft.
lost like 200
I
average
wanna try
viewers or
again.
more.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, no
So,
lie. It's that dopamine.
He's not
feel you get
lasting another
addicted
10
to it.
years, by
You
the
know
way,
what?
which is
I
how
wanna
long
pull
his car
again.
payments and mortgage are.
Because I want to try again.
Yeah,
I
he's
saw
definitely
characters
not.
That first time. The second time I
Because
didn't.
he'd have to
But
maintain,
now maybe I'll recover
like,
from that. Let me try again.
what is it, at least
And
half
then
of
you
what he
try
makes
again.
now
You see what I'm saying? And
for
then
more
you're
than
done.
10 more years.
Next thing you know,
that's not
you
happening,
spent
especially since
thousands
within
of
those 10
dollars.
years, once he gets
For
enough
what?
money paid
For
into his condo,
virtual
he's going to take it out as equity
Hogans
and loan.
and virtual
Oh
wrestlers.
yeah.
There's still this back here.
So he's going to put himself back
And
in a
it's
shithole,
still-
and then what?
He's just
He's
gonna
gonna
fuck
be back with
himself.
his parents
Oh
before
yeah.
they die. Mark my words. He's gonna be back with them before they die.
Hey, Icy.
Hello.
Welcome, Icy.
Welcome.
That's the signal for me to get the fuck out of here.
I mean, if that is, then you know what?
Somebody to wow, see
Bye.
ya.
Bye.
See, it was, I actually do have to go, but not because of Icy. But, hi, Icy.
Sure, lovely excuse.
The
Right.
boobs
I
show
can
up and he's
stay
got to
back,
run.
like, muted the whole time. No one cares. You know, I'm gonna be, yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna be in VR chat hanging with other degenerates.
We'll get started in
Oh,
around
that's
10
what's
minutes.
up, man.
all right?
Have
Yeah,
fun in
10
there.
minutes. So, can we get some support going tonight? We got
Be
zero.
degenerates.
Zero. What is going on here?
Real,
Let's get
don't
our
lick
first super chat
anything.
of the night. Let's get our first tip of the
Don't
night.
lick
Let's
anything
get
and don't
some
claim
tips.
it.
Manually play
Something,
the
and
animations,
sometimes
the
you're
100
just
kicks or more,
curious.
and let's get some subs.
Oh, God,
Let's
no.
get support rolling tonight. You guys absolutely loved Mortal Kombat back on Thursday. You showed up in droves. You supported the
It's good
living crap
seeing
out
you
of the
guys, though.
streams.
You guys have
Let's
fun, okay?
keep
All
that
right,
You too,
you
man.
too,
Take care.
Razio.
right now. Let's get that momentum
Vanguard,
going.
they allowed you in the door, so that's
Now.
that, I'm fine.
To pay
You're the
for
one that we gotta
games
watch out
coming
for.
up now. To pay my bills coming up now.
My
Not
back
things in
taxes.
December. Things now.
Oh, we get more play. I think everything's right on there. Yeah, it's still right.
That's last night or no?
No, this wasn't last night. Hey, Casper, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey,
This
Casper.
was, I think, the night before.
Oh.
Well, that's not the other time he played it, but he's only played this like what 4 times.
I think so. I forgot that dude in the back is on fire.
He's still, dude. You're supposed to. You can't punish the stomp at all. It's ridiculous.
Can't punish the stop at
He
all.
literally blocks every attempt to punish anything he does. He just recovers instantly.
Can't the computer just let me win? What the freak?
Yeah.
It's not like my champions where I could just drop $100 and I got it.
Wrong button.
Yeah, because last night he was using Reptile as big bouncy balls.
Yep.
He just keeps throwing the same fireball over and over. Jeez.
Well, I mean, you were snare just using the net, so yeah.
No combo.
No combo.
Casper? Casper, you can't get sick.
No, definitely. You gotta take care of yourself, man.
What the yo? Double
Just
bounce
blame
on the
it.
same
Look, just
fireball.
blame
I didn't
everything
do
on
anything
Vanguard.
about
I
it.
do.
Oh my
That-
lord.
In fact, as we all know, I'm a baby gamer, right? I play in the baby zone, and actually,
The
there's a
baby
mode
zone?
that if I could just press the button and put the controller down, and
Uh-huh.
then the game just runs through and kills everyone, plays itself. That should be the mode I play on. I think that's the better. I mean, I'm 42 years old, for God's sakes. Come on.
Yes, Phil. We know.
Wait, I'm supposed to have a baby mode?
Apparently. Oh gosh.
Don't comment on that one.
Jeez. Like, was that supposed to
What's
happen?
going on?
Fucking turkey.
In the words of Shao
stocked.
Kahn, you suck.
Smell got a
Guys, can we get
fucking
halfway through the
stock
goal,
turkey.
please? Right now, because we're halfway through the stream. So please, let's
Uh-huh.
get to 75 right now of support.
Wow.
Spends a lot of money. He feels good.
So look, she sized up right around my fireball. She just fireballs to stop the bicycle kick immediately.
Because it became a point where you kind of
It doesn't even
expected
do
the
the
guy to just, that's all he does.
kick. She blocks literally everything.
You just hit her right there,
Isn't that
Phil.
what she's supposed to?
Yeah, it's telling you this is awful. It's not even worth playing.
Oh.
The game plays like ass. Combos don't work. Moves don't come out. The AI reads your inputs. Why am I playing?
Ugh.
Seriously.
You already went in this game knowing this is a
Doesn't work.
thing.
It's shit. I seriously don't want to play it. It's
Swear to
awful.
God. How
Here,
dare it
I'm gonna
play
run it
like
down. I'm
that?
gonna try to go to the smaller tower and just see if you can even play it. Or if every
The
tower is that
smaller
hard, I'm
tower.
done. Like there's no point. The game is fucking atrocious. Yeah.
Hey,
It
Fidget!
really is a sad fucking game. It's pathetically bad.
Phil, keep whining.
Let's see if even on novice if it's playable.
If it's playable. So
Yeah, I
you
don't- I seriously
losing
don't-
means it's not playable. I love it.
It's so bad,
That's
guys. Like,
basically
why
how he
do people
describes
wanna
any
play it?
game.
It's
It's either the game is bad because he doesn't make enough money, or the
all
game is bad
1,
because
2,
he
3,
can't
and all
win.
versions of 3 and Trilogy are better than this.
I'm making my
They all have,
third
like,
malevolent.
functioning combo systems and fun things to do.
Nice.
This game is just like an
I gotta
atrocious
raise it
mess.
to
That's why
100
they
though.
came out with 3 revisions.
Yeah.
And it still sucks after 3 revisions. It's literally still a terrible
I need to go
fucking
get
game.
a
It's
gun
just
that's
so
a
effing bad.
level 100.
He rage quit. He rage quit.
I got like a few in my
oh
my
my
thing.
God, he
I can
rage
grab
I
quit.
think
Are
one.
you
Stock
fucking
of 'em.
serious? So guys, we are.
He was playing on novice on that round,
$3 away
Vanguard.
from the
That
goal.
was novice.
Can we get someone to drop a $3?
Oh, and he got his
contribution
shit
to the goal
pushed
for
in?
tonight?
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, WPIG 1651. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
100 kicks. It could be one
How was the
sub.
stream?
It could be one
Hope it was
membership.
well. You
A
know what? You
$3
guys coming
super
in,
chat.
you guys
A
get the
$3
positivity.
We're $3
That's what you all
away.
get for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
Can we hit the goal?
Hope you had a good stream
well,
out
I'm
there.
the best scumbag hobo there is on the planet. Please
Scumbag
support the
hobo.
Scumbag hobo by throwing me money.
All right, tomorrow.
I mean, that's what you
we're gonna have a
want,
little chill session
though.
Before we start, and then we're gonna
It's kinda
jump
what you
right
want.
into Silk Song Endgame. From what I'm to understand, we are just
Uh-huh.
in the early parts of the second to last major dungeon. Then we
Okay.
do the whole dungeon. There's
Okay.
one more major dungeon and another boss. Then I
Another
think there's a
boss.
little bit extra. I don't know exactly how much is left, but we're close.
Oh, I've been pulling all
That's
weekend long. I
yeah, that
already
was
spent,
easy and he
like,
lost.
At least $4,000 this weekend on WWE Champions. How we doing?
These
Boss,
cuts,
let's
man.
go. Can we get some more support? Come on, guys.
Want
Let's
some
get a
more
little bit of early
support.
support, and then we'll start with Silk Song. Let's get to $50.
Jasper, no.
What?
How you gonna sit there and say let's get the $50 so we can start Silk Song? How about you just start Silk Song? Like that
Right?
would
How
make
about you
more
just
sense.
start the fucking
Just start the
game?
fucking game. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I bet Phil does them on his
So
knees in a
Ice,
feminine manner.
I will
Does
not
what?
start
If you're talking about push-ups, I do them on the
playing
tips of my toes like
anything
everyone does.
until, you know, I get $50.
Apparently.
On my knees.
Yes,
How do you do
we had the
push-ups on your
WPIG
knees?
raid. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hope everyone is well.
welcome,
Welcome,
everyone.
Raiders.
Got a push-up
Yeah,
then.
definitely.
Oh, here we are. Okay, now I remember people were talking about this. Like, he got his ass whooped in this fight.
Wait, wrong way.
Oh my gosh. Face tanking her.
Believe how he's just like, yo, I got calluses now on my hand playing this. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm a
God.
real gamer now.
She's just
Mommy, look,
ridiculous
I have
pattern I've never seen
calluses.
before. She's like, "I've never seen before."
Yeah, mommy, calluses.
Mom, look, I have calluses. Does that make me a big boy now?
Can't heal, wow.
Am I a real
Well, I
gamer now,
mean-
mommy?
Yeah, Phil, you tried to jump and she can jump. Right there. I mean, he had the right idea. He just should have waited until she was doing another attack.
Wait.
Yeah, like
Phil?
right there. The moment she
wait.
jumped.
Huh? What?
Do you
That's-
understand who
that's
you're
unheard-
talking to, Ice?
Oh, I do.
Right?
I do. Just still, the fact that she jumped would have gave me concern to maybe not attack. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe push back a little more or run underneath her or dash underneath her. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, you know she has a jump attack. At least wait to see if she does it.
Have you
Can't heal,
seen his
wow.
Ninja Gaiden gameplays? He doesn't know the meaning of the word wait. He just spams the attack button.
This is true.
Yeah, why should I wait?
She's completely unique, and how am I supposed to learn the fight if I have to keep killing the
She's
minions?
completely unique. I mean, you can kind of watch her attack pattern and kind of get an idea. I'm not saying you won't die, but you'll have a better chance.
This is gonna
Of
piss
course
me
not. What
off,
are you talking
man.
about?
I know.
Are you actually trying to make me learn mechanics? What?
Not mechanics.
The
Dare you make me learn
mechanics.
How dareth you?
And then he just runs into her.
The wave when she hits
Oh
the
my
ground is
God.
a spike wave. That's what's hitting me every time.
Wait, you just noticed that spike wave, Phil?
Ice is bringing a new concept to Phil's universe. Mechanics.
The wave when she hits the ground.
Oh, this is Silk Song, Hum Along. I'm playing this slowly and I'm enjoying it. It'll kick your ass,
That's
though.
what's hitting me every time.
It'll kick your ass for sure.
Any moment,
I want
I can pick up a
I,
controller.
for Christmas. I
can
want
play
Salt and
any game at
Sanctuary again.
professional level.
Shockwave again.
Salt and
I
Sanctuary.
want that for Christmas. Salt and Sanctuary. It's a 2D side scroller type Dark Souls E.
She interrupted my heal, which of course fucks me.
Wait, say it again?
She interrupted my heal, which of course fucks
Huh?
me.
She interrupted my heel, so it fucked me. I mean, you kind of ran underneath her, and then you just got kicked in the face. Just saying. Just saying.
She
Hey,
interrupted
Pass,
my
what's
heal,
up?
which of course fucks me.
Oh, not
hey,
much.
Pass.
How are you, Pass?
I'm doing all right. I was
Literally,
just
the
playing
shockwave
some
is the one thing
that
that makes
Kirby
the boss
Air
fight
Raiders
challenging. If she didn't
demo
have
that's
it,
going on.
it'd probably be a
Ooh,
simple
how is
boss
it?
Were
fight.
you charging $20 to name,
$50 tip
name things?
from someone
No,
who
I
knows?
was not.
All right.
No.
$20 to
Me
clear a
too.
level.
He's lying.
No,
He's a faker. He's a bad
No,
person.
Yes, Hollow
Ann-
Knight Silk Song.
Ann was
Derp-a-derp-a-derp.
yeah, Ann was. Wait, is he live today?
No, this is my DSP Katchup stream. Hey, United. How you
Okay.
doing? Welcome to the stream.
It's not.
Very frustrating.
Nocturnal. Welcome to
Trying
the
dash
stream,
right,
man. How
she
you
dashed
doing?
Left right into her.
Enjoy your stay on the Dark Descent. We have a full cast with us today. The bridge is full. Again, for all the new people here, I'll go over everyone that's here. Let me get back to the list because I am stupid.
As I fall off the cliff.
You have Alfred Aponte, G Million, Icy Temptress, the one and only JG Winnell, Pass the Remote, and Soul the Kaiju. That is on the
Let's go smash
bridge.
this building.
Hello, Mazaidi.
Yes, we have everyone here.
Hello.
Still got hit.
Yeah, Phil, you got hit
Still
and
got
hit again.
not get
I am
fucking
good.
healed.
I am good,
Piss me
Fidget.
off.
I really enjoyed that clip that
Dude,
you
it's
sent me.
so
It was really
annoying.
good. You did really
Fucking
good.
heal.
Like,
But yeah,
like
I
right
do.
there.
I love Salt and Sanctuary. I want it for Christmas again.
Yeah, I'll have to say it should be pretty cheap. Like he jumps,
Yeah.
goes, gets hit, falls right on it, on the chakra. Goes to heal with another chakra flying at his face.
Still got hit, now I can't fucking heal. Piss me off. Dude,
And
it's so
killed.
annoying. You can't even see. Why is the screen fade to black in a boss room?
Cause you died.
Because it can.
But not only because it can't, you
Because,
died,
dumbass.
and you actually have to get into the room. This isn't like a
Ice,
normal
ice.
boss.
Ice.
Hmm.
Stop with this unheard of, concept of mechanics.
I
Stop.
know.
Stop with
There, I don't know what she's
mechanic
doing. All of a
thing.
sudden, a fucking projectile comes
How
and hits me and interrupts
dare
my
you
fucking field.
Well, what you
insinuate
expect?
the mechanics?
Like you're
What
trying to
the
get
fuck?
logic out of this.
I want to overall for the best.
Yeah,
game
you're
There's
trying
gotta
to
be
get him
logic.
to understand mechanics.
in the fucking
You
universe.
gotta
No,
have it.
not.
But there is no logic.
One of the best. Take
There's
There's
no
always
mechanics.
logic.
There's no logic. It's always what he wants, when he wants it, how he wants it. That's how it works. You should know. Come on
All
now.
right, Phil. Up, nope. Phil, that's all right. You can cover. You can recover,
Phil
Phil.
doesn't do mechanics.
Done.
Mechanics do Phil in all senses of the word.
Now she's gonna do insane right next to me moves that I can't avoid.
I mean, you can.
It's called mechanics.
I was gonna say the way that he always acts like this, and not only with this, but with everything as far as, oh, I need you guys to do research for me for things that I need for my stream and things. It's like this guy never actually learned how to do any of that stuff on his own.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he really didn't.
It does make me go back to something I think I've said in one's past, where it's like, I'm pretty sure Mama Linda, Daddy Dave did all of his homework. That's why he's a valedictorian.
A very
Well,
strong
I'm sure they paid a
possibility.
good. I'm sure they paid a good penny for it.
Yeah, tutoring and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
he
Hell,
has
made a
no
donation
critical-
to the school.
I think it's more that like they had tutors that kind of did it for him, because he has no critical thinking skills at all.
No.
He can't. If you don't tell him A, B, and C, like I mean, there was that puzzle that was a children's color puzzle. He's
Color
like,
puzzle, yes.
We were talking
my
about that earlier in
God.
the stream, man. It was crazy how he applied letters to the colors and stuff.
He went into some kind of algebra thing where it's like A plus
If
B
X-
is green. Okay,
if-
well,
M equal, C squared equals A squared plus B squared. There
E
you go.
was MC squared. There you go.
yeah.
No,
and-
he does not know the theory to relativity.
No, he
I
does
would-
not.
No. So it would definitely be the Pythagorean theorem. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. There's Phil's
Mhm.
logic when it comes to video games. Mechanics do not
Can't do
exist.
anything there, point blank.
How
Can't
dare
move,
you
done.
insinuate
Told ya.
that they do?
When she hits you with that dash, it puts you in a weird bouncing state. If you try to jump, you can't jump.
He passed.
So you just get
PWR?
locked in place, and she will always hit
I
you
have
with the
heard of
spike after. I
PWR.
can't get
I
away
have
from
heard
it.
that he is no longer on kick.
Yes.
You see why?
I
Um,
heard
I-
why.
Yes.
I'll send you a DM.
Doing blow
I
and
heard-
cutting himself.
I mean, hookers and blow can only carry you so long on a stream
Yeah,
before it just,
like
Got a DM, man.
yeah. Wow, that's cutting that way. Oh, ooh,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at that hairline. Oh dear,
Uh
what happened there?
huh.
Oh my God, he's drinking.
He went
Tyrone.
linear algebra on a color puzzle. Yes, he did,
Yeah.
bad boy. Yes, he did.
Yeah, it was the
Ooh,
weirdest
almost,
thing
Phil.
watching him.
Oh,
It was the weirdest
the
thing
hit.
watching him try to do that color puzzle, because it was for a few minutes, and he's like, "This puzzle sucks" because he can't figure it out.
oh, yeah.
And then when he figures it out, it's like, "Oh, it was a good puzzle." I'm like, "This is an easy fucking puzzle."
Yeah, he couldn't figure that shit out to
looked
save
at-
his
like the
life.
like someone, I can't remember who I saw it first from. It showed me, and I'm like, "Okay, you're just making secondary colors.
Yeah, it's definitely
You
a
figure
series
out
of bad
which of
choices.
the primary colors is A, B, and C, and then you're good to go." But he can't even do that.
Oh, I know United. I showed the picture of him doing the coke because I don't think I can show the self-harm portion. The coke is pushing it, but that shit, man.
Oh my fucking god! Now
Yeah.
she homes in on me.
Yeah, especially on YouTube. Yeah, I mean,
Unbelievable,
maybe
dude.
on Kick and all that.
It's
you
just
get away
nuts.
with it,
So
but
now
man,
I'm using the
that's-
cogs at the end.
The fact that he just did it.
Let me take out her earlier phases and then use the cog flies at the end. Oh no,
You
no,
just
she's
figure
in
out
on me.
color
She's going
bubbles?
from full screen. Interrupts my fucking
Thing
healing.
looks like,
Come on.
it looks like a wrestler blading. It's not
Yeah.
even.
That's what he was doing. He was slicing up his
Why?
forehead. Yeah. I don't know.
I think he's completely spiraled. I think.
Well, you have to look at his post-kick ban stream where he's blaming DSP detractors and everything. It's incredible.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I can't believe, dude. I can't believe what they did to me. I was like, oh, it's DSP. I sent you the link to someone compiled it. It's pretty good.
Oh, I did. Oh, Lord, yes. I think I actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did actually see that. But yeah, because Laura, I think, put it to. Yeah, had just the artwork of sad. The artwork of the chat, but also sad PWR. I don't remember that. Yeah.
He dashed across the entire fucking screen. Dude, this is so stupid. Why is there no bench?
I mean, but you know, a lot of enemies can dash across the entire screen. This isn't new to this game. Like, you've been fighting
Not
enemies
only
that can dash across the
that.
screen since the beginning of the game.
Well, not only that, I mean, he's complaining about dashing across the screen. Okay, hello, Dancer
Yeah.
from Dark Souls. No,
Yeah.
was Dancer, or was that Blood?
No, she was in No, Dancer was in Dark Souls. She was Dark Souls 3.
Dark
She was
Souls
the
3.
boss.
Yeah.
Yep. Except that was a giant
And I mean,
woman
there's
that could just fly across, like, easily.
Yeah, but I mean, she still dashed
oh my
across
god,
the screen.
come fucking
Yeah.
on,
Did she not?
fucking ass.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a
Why
normal
does having to
mechanic
fight the
for a
whole
lot of
game in one
enemies.
go? Have me fight every
Exactly.
enemy in the game in one fucking straight line. Why not, right?
Well, it's a
This is
popular attack in a lot of 2D
fucking
games because there's only so many
annoying shit.
directions you can move in.
Why are you out to
Yeah.
piss me off?
But a lot of salt, definitely a
A lot
lot
of
of sodium
salt.
flavor. Next time we play Hollow Knight Silk Song is officially the finale of the craziest,
Okay.
longest playthrough that I've done in a long time. I don't know if the final boss will be ultra
I
challenging.
love when he says he's
or
going to
not.
finish the game and then he goes on
I
to,
guess
to
we'll
play
find
like 2
out.
more streams because
But,
he can't
Yeah.
realize how slow
Good
he's playing
stuff.
it.
I had a great
Yeah.
time this entire playthrough. And I hope that you guys
It's
have
so
enjoyed
funny because
hanging out with me
you know
here
I remember
for
when he
Silk
said this
Song.
about
It all ends
Metroid
next
Dread.
time.
When
Don't
he's like,
miss
oh,
it.
you know, people
Don't
who are able
miss
to
it.
beat this, you know, faster than
failed
12 hours, just
as a
speed running the
content
game.
creator.
When it's like,
There's
I
still
saw
this
people
back
playing
here,
it regular that could beat
and it's
like
still
their first run in
the
like
back of
8
my neck,
hours.
the back of my head,
Yeah.
the back of my mind.
I did it in like
Always
10 and I was still
It's
exploring for
WWE
stuff. I just knew where I was
champion
going.
time.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it.
yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. He's just super slow, and then he just. I think he was also just not that good at it.
And then he
Yeah.
stops and begs for money, and then he stops and goes to the bathroom, and he stops. Oh, Jasper's got to go downstairs. I'll be with Cat. I can't leave the door open, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil has the
Okay,
pignosis.
let's see, which one is the...
I
is-
operate them. It's just that people are stupid.
I hate when he
Like,
acts like
actually-
we think Pignosis is like some magical power when it's literally just it's just a shorthand for all the manipulative guilt tripping tactics that he uses.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's how he also gets the name Cult Leader.
yeah,
running them? No, it's me. So I make all the money on those. There you go. It was a big
Oh, that's
4D
right.
chess, you know.
oh, did you see the whole
game
thing
all along,
about
you just didn't understand it 'cause
where
you weren't there.
apparently if you make drama content, you're
Oh,
gay?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was hilarious.
Well,
That
I
was
used-
hilarious.
I didn't realize, you know, you had something to tell me. I didn't realize.
Look, I'm sorry. I
Phil
didn't tell
pointed
you.
it out.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
until Phil pointed it out.
I didn't tell you I had sugar in the tank.
Mom did. I think that's my point. And I think she saw potential in him, and she was like, "I'm gonna heal your eye.
I'm gonna make you better.
That's just a lie. You cannot see my moves because I
Yes.
don't have moves anymore.
Of course, and that was
Alfred
what she was.
That's a
So,
complete lie. So if you say
Alfred, we
anything
can hear your
else, then
conversation.
You're just outright full of shit. It's hilarious hearing a guy like him who obviously is completely insecure.
So,
There you go.
Rather than
Good.
him committing and being like, yeah, let's do
I
a
will
dedicated
fix
show
him and
together
make
that
him
we're gonna
better.
do like
Here we
every
go.
week or every few weeks.
I think
or,
this is
you know,
this is
it's
the
gonna be on
recap of
schedule.
that.
I don't think he wants to do that. To be honest, I really don't think he wants to do that. If he wants to do that and he wants to come back at me and say, yes, I'd like to do that, that's different. I'm not getting that vibe. I think he's the kind of guy, he wants to shoot the shit every once in a while, maybe get caught up on topics, maybe talk about our history together.
Well, if I remember correctly, Wings later told him he doesn't like talking to people online.
That's correct.
Yeah, which pretty much is just him saying he doesn't want to deal with you. I'm taking it that way. That's how I'm taking it. Because it's a lie because he's always talking to Boogie and Keemstar.
Together as content creators and stuff like that. I think that's really where it shines, is doing.
And then you have the DMs with him and that Becky chick. So we know Wings talks to people online. Just doesn't want to talk to you online.
It's kind of one-off shows.
Well,
every once in a
when the
while.
fact is that no matter you ask a simple question and you get the Great American Novel as a
Yeah.
response.
Well, Wings had a personal restream. Like, it was crazy. And I'm pretty sure Wings was really there just to see if he could probably scoop maybe a DSP donator.
Probably. Probably.
All right. I'd be okay with that. Like, for example, what if
Example.
end of November we do another show together, and then maybe to end the year, like a Christmas appearance where he shows up on the Level 1 podcast, and we hang out together talking
Podcast.
about Christmas shit. I think that would be cool, right?
Who would want to talk about Christmas shit, Phil? Like what
Like, why?
streamer would sit there and be like, hey, let's talk about Christmas shit?
Let's totally talk about Christmas shit.
Like,
You
what
talk-
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
f-
completely normal.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to him about what he did, Christmas traditions when he was growing up, what he does now with his family. Like, what does he do for Christmas? I'd love to hear it. I think that would be fascinating to compare stories and things about
Just
Christmas.
sits
No
with
one-
Kelly.
Look,
This is
unless
gonna be
he is of a different
fascinating.
faith, I got a pretty good guess what he does for Christmas. It's about the same thing everybody else does.
Yeah.
Eat food, go to sleep, and open presents.
I mean,
Pretty much. I mean, like,
Mhm.
I'm not trying to make fun of other traditions, but it's like, as far as I'm aware, he doesn't have any other religion he follows. So I could probably take a pretty good guess. He probably follows the Christian method of put up a goddamn tree, put some presents around the goddamn tree for your kids. Have your kids wake you up
Exactly.
at God knows what time in the morning and go watch them open presents until they leave you alone from a sugar crash or God knows what else.
Exactly. What's up, Sizzy Mac? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Why do you want to ask personal questions like that? Because Phil cannot. He doesn't know how to be a host. He can't run the show. But he's thinking, oh well, if I ask, what did you eat for Thanksgiving? What did you do for Christmas as a kid? What did your family do for you as a kid? He thinks those are questions that people want to ask. When 9 times out of 10, these are the very questions that will get answered just by watching the person stream around the holiday times.
Yeah.
You know,
And not only that, it's not like this is some famed celebrity that nobody really knows their personal life about. This is people that actually go online and talk about themselves.
yeah.
I didn't realize Phil
It's not
also.
like
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Finish. Sorry.
it's not like it's Robbie Downey Jr. or something where people are interested. They don't really know that much about him personally. Maybe this is someone that is pretty much on stream with their family at some points and talk about dumb shit. People can
Yeah.
pretty much almost guess what he does. That's everybody else.
Phil's trying to host MTV Cribs.
I mean, he runs his life like it's a fucking sitcom, so it wouldn't surprise me. But again, this is
You know?
coming down to him not being a good host. He doesn't know what to ask a person. Like, he really doesn't know what to ask a person. I get he's trying to stay away from drama, but I don't give a shit what Wings does for Christmas or what he eats for Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure it's the same as anyone else.
And different things that we like and stuff like that. So,
As he just crashed the truck?
so I'm thinking maybe we do
love the
something
cat
together
clips.
around Thanksgiving.
I
Maybe it
know.
could be right before Thanksgiving, might be right after Thanksgiving. And then maybe we do something for Christmas. And it's just basically he just appears on the podcast just like we did, last week.
Dude does what?
We don't have to do it all the time. It doesn't even have to be monthly. I'm
Yeah,
just
once
saying it would be nice
that
to do
wing go
something around
running.
Thanksgiving, do something around Christmas.
I know.
One-off appearances just to hang out.
You think
I
Wing's
think that would
parents
be
buy
good
him
content, okay?
Thanksgiving
Now,
meals on
here's
QVC
the
like
thing.
his?
I'm
Hell
That'd be a great
no.
question for
okay
Wings to
with
ask.
paying him
I know,
for
but like, hey, you really want to get wings? How many times has your mother fucked you over with the modular mansion?
time by splitting whatever profits that we
Yeah.
make. So if he decides
Right,
to
doesn't
show up
wanna
on the
hear that.
show and get
Exactly.
stream revenue, because he's not streaming his end, I'm streaming it, I would split the stream revenue with the guy. Like, for example,
Like, and again, this is something you don't need to talk about. That's a conversation between the two of you. You don't need to tell the world, hey, I'd give the man some revenue. Let's split the revenue shares. Why would you tell us this? That should be a private conversation between you and Wings, not you, Wings, and the entire internet.
I agree with Snort Burnell's post here. I think they each want to see if they could scoop each other's dolphin or whale potentially.
Yep. Yeah, this
exactly.
is definitely a trying to get each other's
Poach each other's audience.
yeah, oh definitely.
Thank you, Kitty, for becoming a pilot. I will teach you how to pilot a mobile suit and not get shot down in the first 5 seconds by a gun.
He will teach you
that's
a lesson.
He won't. He won't. I've gotten shot down right away. No, don't
mobile suit pilots are like the Imperial Guard, and they get shot down real fucking. You don't live that long.
You really don't. It's like 5 seconds if that. It's like 5 seconds.
They're Star Trek red shirts. Star Trek red shirts.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Kitty. Greatly appreciate it. I mean, unless you're named. If you're a named pilot, then you'll survive at least a couple of episodes.
Well,
then they'll kill you.
Oh, what's his name? No, what's the one? Shaw. Yeah,
Shar. Although,
Yeah,
well,
Shar.
he's part orc.
Look, unless you have a basic
His red mobile suits go faster.
This
All
is
right, let's
true.
be honest. You have a special name because you could have a name like John and still be shot down easily. You need to have a specific.
No,
Where's Johnny
because Jared survived until the final battle. He's been fighting Camille since episode 1.
That doesn't count. Well,
It does count. That was just a regular name pilot.
doesn't count. Not a normal name. Doesn't count.
Ah. And then Rumble Raw survived a couple of rounds before he died, so it's okay.
Hey, but Rama Rao is the greatest, though.
He's
the best.
Yes.
He is literally like a fucking like Ron Swanson in space.
Yes. What's up? Yes, that's true. Welcome to the stream. For the win.
split with him. Now I don't know what we would make. And
Y'all
also,
are just
it's
cheating
his
with names now.
prerogative. If he wants to shout out contributions.
That's that. No, Johnny
He's more
Ridden
of a
actually
shout-out
is
line
real.
when
That's
he's on
the.
show, the more he's gonna make.
He was
It's Crimson
Don't shout
Lightning.
them out.
Yeah,
No, so you find me a person with a real name like that, then we'll talk.
Who? What
Jared
name?
or Ronald, whatever.
Well, Jared was. That was Camille's rival. Which I can't
that doesn't
fault
count.
Jared. I can't fault
doesn't
Jared for
count.
hating Camille because Camille did kill 3 of his girlfriends. I'd be pretty pissed at him too.
Hell, he do that?
After he
Well,
I mean,
the first one was training Jared to fight better in space, and she went to fight Camille when he was in the Mark II. And Camille just shot her straight in the cockpit, killing her immediately.
I mean,
She lasted-
okay. That reminds me of what Amuro did in the that Kokoro, that island.
Oh, the one
movie,
you showed me, yeah.
where he immediately goes towards where the cockpit is on that Zaku and just ignites the beam saber, and
Yeah.
I was just like, and does it before the pilot can even fucking react to it. You're just like,
yup, just gone.
in D&D we call I have a
Please don't
sword
high
action
five
ready.
Human the gun high five.
Dude, like Amuro is like, if you go by the pilots, I have to say the pilot that's killed people the worst unintentionally has to be Uso in Victory Gundam. He killed bikini women with his beam saber, not even knowing they were real. He just waves it and they're just fucking disintegrating. It's like, god damn.
And see, and I was gonna say the funny thing about Amuro in that one, that's early enough. He's not quite a new type yet.
Yeah, it's Kira's fault.
Yeah, he is.
Blooded and people being crushed. because you had that hesitation moment, and then it just finishes off. Like you had that extra moment to reconsider your life before it all ends.
Oh yeah, Then I'm seeing the other pilot and just going, "Stupid Zeke, you go squish now."
Oh, when he stepped on that one dude, he didn't want to step on him either, but he just did it because he had no choice.
Nah.
It's like, dude, if you don't, you know it's gonna follow.
He's gone.
Just go ahead and get rid of him now.
You know, then he's not involved.
But Johnny Ryden, actually, I want to say he's a better ace pilot than Char.
I can't remember if he.
I want to say
he was definitely active during the 1 year war, but I don't know.
And he was actually the test pilot for most of their mobile suits until it ramped up, and then he had to actually fight. I need to read the manga on him.
Exactly, like Smart Guys. When I was doing Smart Guys,
I don't know when he.
I was splitting the
I don't know if he survived the 1 year war though.
But that's my.
I want to say I know I played Encounters in Space, which they have his story in there, and it just ends with saying he's MIA.
Talking online about anything. So I don't know how.
Okay, clear and posthumously promoted to lieutenant colonel.
Yeah,
that's definitely higher up than
Oh boy, in the opening sequence of 00 during the exhibition he lived. Yeah, 00 was real good though, like really good.
I know this is
00 was the better. 00 was the better Gundam wing, because usually each Gundam is based on the previous one. 00 was based off a wing, and what's the really crappy one? Destiny or Seed. Seed was based off of the 1 year war. Nobody's faster than the Red Comet. I mean, that is true. As far as regular mobile suits are concerned, nobody beat Char. Well, no, there was one guy in MS Igloo. His suit was technically faster than Char's, but the flaw was it exploded.
Most roundabout way
kind of a critical problem, though.
An idea, because I don't know why he can't just answer me, but he can't. He says that he doesn't like talking to people online. So
there it is. He doesn't like talking to people online. Yeah, so that's pretty much him saying he doesn't want to deal with you anymore, I guess. I'm gonna take it as that.
I really think that he watches too much.
You love Seed? I need to rewatch Seed. I didn't like it when I was watching it on Cartoon Network, so I need to really sit and rewatch it. But I know Destiny is the better version of Seed, so they say just watch that instead.
Because it feels like. No, I'm not lying, dude. It feels like it really feels.
What are they
like
talking about?
He tries to make his channel like that, where it's
yes, that's true. I do a lot of Gundam talk here,
so that he can get more views.
Yeah, we're feeding into it right now.
Create controversy
and
to get
we are.
views.
We're
that's me.
Like I said,
I mean, that's what you're doing, though, Phil. I mean, this is obviously past, but when they were talking about this, Phil, yes, you were sitting there saying shit you shouldn't have been saying, trying to drum up controversy, drum up views, and you even admitted in this stream you did that you said all this shit about John just to get a reaction out of him to get him to talk to you. So yeah. Destiny's better than Seed, but Freedom is better than Destiny. Okay.
You still find ways to monetize us after all this time, what?
Yeah. He enjoys that. He lives by that.
Can we get some more support?
Gunpla head, hell yeah.
So we can hit the goal tonight.
The Gunpla is nice. I got me a Gundam Astrid red frame.
Chill as a Cherry says, do you think you're going to regret spending most of your life inside of a house?
Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what?
Do you think you're going to regret spending most of your life inside of a house?
Damn. Yo, that cuts deep.
I'm surprised he answered this. I remember this on the stream.
Oh, that's the order to watch. So Seed, Destiny, and Freedom. Okay, I'll have to definitely do that. I have to ask my buddy because he actually downloaded all the Gundam animes up to date. So I have to grab them from him.
Spending no meaningful time with friends and doing anything. Listen, first of all, I had a very eventful life before I became a full-time YouTuber and moved out here. Before 2014, most of my life was
What's up, Toastface? Welcome to the stream.
I traveled playing Street Fighter for like 15 years of my life.
Dude, you're talking like you're like ancient, like you're about to just die tomorrow or some shit. You're 43
Listen
years
here,
old.
Sonny.
Oh, it's on Netflix? Awesome.
Listen here,
Don't give us
Sonny.
hope, Ice.
Back in my day,
I'm just saying, he's like, I lived a very full life. You went to tournaments. That's nothing.
Yeah.
you don't know my life, little boy.
And
Oh.
even when you went to tournaments, you never really went. I don't think you ever really traveled at those places.
No, he stayed in the motel room playing the game until it was time for the fight.
He has no knowledge of the world.
None. And it shows every day by the things he says.
He probably thinks the world's flat.
In-person interaction.
Welcome back,
going
Duns.
to arcades, going to their houses,
I mean,
going to fucking tournaments.
He wants to.
That was my life. I was flying everywhere. I was traveling everywhere.
Successful now. Well, then how come you haven't taken your wife for a honeymoon?
Exactly. The mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut.
In my youth, that's literally the polar opposite of what I do now. All right.
Okay, but still, this isn't a good life. Phil, you went to a friend's house to play games. You traveled to a few places in the U.S. to play Street Fighter. You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You legit did nothing. You didn't go someplace for a pleasure stay. Like, anyone can go anywhere for a tournament. But are they going to do something while they're there? Are they going to walk the streets of L.A.? Maybe go to the casino, pop a few rounds in, see what you win. Nothing? All right.
You're acting like since the day I was born, I was sitting in front of.
That is true, Vanguard.
That's not true. I didn't start doing that actually full time until 2017. My life was very different.
No, you've been doing YouTube for 17 years.
Yeah.
You started in 2011, 2012? And that was
2008.
Oh, 2008. Thank you.
Was, yeah. Oh, the thing about it is he always wants to act like, oh, streaming is when it's like, Phil, even before that, you were basically a hermit. You didn't do anything. Like,
yeah.
Machinima tried to get you to do E3 one year, and you just decided to, I believe, if I remember the lore correctly, didn't you just stay in the hotel and do reporting from there? Like, literally, you didn't go anywhere.
Well, remember when he took his vacations with Panda and he just pretty much went to a hotel that was like 20 minutes from his house? Something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
2 hour drive to New York, maybe 3. Yeah.
Like, that's fine for like a date night or something like that. But yeah, no, an actual vacation where it's like go somewhere else. He didn't want to do it. Like, it's obvious it's whatever he could cheaply do because he didn't want to spend money on anything other than his addictions and didn't want to, he didn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and he still doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Now, you're talking about now. Now I am married.
So you and your wife can't travel together?
And your point.
I know a bunch of couples that will travel. They'll do like traveling vacations. You save up and then you go.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, that's
No,
true.
I
Stayed in the
know
motel,
retired-
whacked off, and got caught.
Yeah.
That's what
I know a
happened.
couple that has a house, they have a residence, they have a physical location where they live, but 90% of the year, they're driving around.
Yeah.
They're not home. They're traveling.
Yeah. You said
So,
they're retired?
Phil.
They're retired?
Yeah, they're
couple is it?
retired.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
at
they're
that point,
retired. They
yeah.
got their little Winnebago, and they're like awful.
Oh,
Because I was trying
awesome.
to schedule them for something, and they were like, "Well, we're not gonna be back in town till probably like March, because this was like late last year, I think. We're not gonna be back until maybe March. So, maybe we can do something around then.
Jeez.
And all they do is they come home. They come home. They straighten up whatever they need to straighten up. Say hi to their family here. Stay a month, and poof, they're off again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, and the fact that when you're retired and stuff like that, and you can still do that, you can still go and travel and see the world. Even
Hell,
if
when I
it's
was up there with
independent.
Ice, we drove all over where he lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got out the house.
Road
Mind you,
trips.
He came out, he got home from work, and I was like, hey, let's go ride somewhere. And we just go ride around. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't even do that with
I was like, just let me go to the bathroom real quick, wash my hands, and out the door we go.
Just go pee and let's go. And it's like, okay, fine, let's go.
Had no problem with that.
No specific direction in mind, nothing.
Nothing, yeah. Exactly, Vanguard. Phil tells himself way too much during these.
All that, how much DoorDash did you guys do?
None.
Absolutely none.
None.
Good.
He lives in Washington State. He can go to Yellowstone and watch Old Faithful go off and reminisce about old Rambo. Exactly. This dude goes nowhere, which, again, there's nothing wrong if you want to be a hermit. I'm not going to shit on you for being a hermit. The problem I have with Phil is he wants to shit on other people because they take vacations, they go out and do things, and he's the one staying at home bitching that he can't take his wife on a vacation. You make 6 figures a year. You can easily take Kat to a vacation. Like you can go to Japan for under $2,000. Like you can go to Japan under $2,000.
Exactly.
And
the fact that he doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't want to do anything with his wife is very, very telling.
Very.
I mean, he finished. Looking back when he finished Silk Song, he had like 50 minutes. He could have cut early, go spend time with his wife. Nope, spent 50 minutes in a post stream trying to beg for more money, and not spend any time with his wife.
Yeah.
Yep, because he doesn't care about her.
It goes back to the whole time when he actually got that day off in the first place, when Panda Lee basically forced him to, because he was content with working and just doing YouTube videos every single day.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised that if he could get away with it, he'd do that on Christmas and Thanksgiving Day. Like,
he's streaming on Thanksgiving. He already stated he's streaming on Thanksgiving,
day, right?
Yeah, he's only doing the first stream and that's it.
I mean, he's done that before, I think.
Yeah, he's done that plenty of times.
Yeah,
but he claims it so he's not in the kitchen getting in Kat's way.
Going out, but your wife loves to go out, and that means you're driving and she's the co-pilot. Yeah, but dude, it's like,
I mean, it's not that it's not that he's doing a half his stream on Thanksgiving, because other streamers do that. They do a little bit. They do a little.
I did it. I did it last year.
Happy Thanksgiving to his fans, and then they skedaddle or do a short little thing, and then it's done. Phil's excuse is that so he's not in the way in the kitchen.
Yeah. Which he could just sit in the kitchen and talk to her. He doesn't have to do anything.
No. The thing about it is that they don't have anything to talk about, so more than likely, like, when he spends time with her, he just sits there and leers at her because he's that socially awkward, and it probably is as creepy as it sounds. Look at
that face right there. Do you want that looking at you the entire time?
Hey, Kat.
No.
Hey, Kat, we haven't received any support in the last 2 hours. Can you... Can we get some momentum going?
I can see that. Kat, can you at least give $2, Kat? We've been sitting here. I've been sitting here for 2 hours playing Champions, and you haven't said a word. Just $2. Support's low. Yeah, his mom sends him QVC, so that's another thing.
I have a full-time job as a streamer, and I'm married. My wife is my best friend. If anything, if I have more free time, you know who I want to spend more time with? My wife.
I haven't had
bullshit.
Okay, so let's. Here's the thing, Phil. I don't care because you make your schedule. You are a private contractor. You make your schedule. You make the content, and you can fuck off. You can decide how much time you put into this. You can decide how much time you spend with your wife. As I've said before, how about you just take the day stream, extend it 2 extra hours, because that's all you stream at night, and then be with your wife the rest of the time. For a person that says they want to spend more time with his wife, he spends more time not spending time with her.
You know what's really crazy, Ice? Is the shirt, that recent stupid cardigan he showed off. $185.
Yes.
That was enough money. That's enough money to go do that trip to the zoo. $185.
He spends more time trying to say he wants to spend time with his wife than figure out ways to actually do it.
He could just stream one day or one time. Like I said, one time. Just start at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern my time till 7 p.m. my time. He could just extend that to 9 o'clock. Then he's done and he's got the rest of the time with Kat. and they could do whatever, which is just sitting on the sofa
But
playing
Ice,
champion.
he's got to take time to stop and eat his din-dins.
The dude's an idiot, and I'm telling you, it's gonna get to a point where this reality is gonna hit his ass hard, and he's gonna be like, I should have really spent more time with Kat. I should have been doing things I really love to do. And it's like, hey, that's on you, bro.
No, here's the thing: he won't, because he doesn't care about her.
Yeah, that's
She's
true.
literally there just to make sure that he is seen as a mature adult. He doesn't care about it. If he cared about her, he never would have said this isn't a pregnancy announcement.
Oh,
When
exactly.
she showed up, and she obviously gained a whole bunch of weight. He never would have said that.
Yeah.
Sure,
I
if
110% agree with that.
or there's one, and it's a clip. He might actually say it in this one. I can't remember where he talks about, they talk about when you're old and you're alone, and I can't remember if it's in this one where, so this might be a spoiler, where DSP says that he hopes that Kat outlives him.
Yeah, I heard him say
Because
that
he
already.
didn't want to be alone.
Yeah, he said he hopes she dies first, or he hopes he dies
No,
first.
He dies
Yeah.
first. Think
Which
about that.
is like, really, my guy, really? Like Slayer always catches the last hour of his stream now. Oh damn.
He can deal with all his financial problems because she won't be able to afford that property and everything when he passes.
Hell no. Unless Tyrone moves in immediately.
Well, he's gonna be like, oh well, not my problem.
He's gonna kick her to the curb.
Yeah, his whole thing will basically be, it's not my problem, because that's always been what it is. It's always been not my problem. That's why he doesn't. He is so afraid of being alone, but doesn't seem to think that, what if Kat is afraid of being alone? And you can't just say, well,
He's like, fuck her, whatever. And
Yeah,
he
you
moves
could-
on.
all you got to do is say, listen, I hope, I don't want to think about it because, I don't want to be alone.
Free crib.
You don't want to be alone, and all that stuff. So you're kind of hoping that
Yeah.
because back in the day, you used to have folks that's like one person will die, and then like 6 months later their spouse dies. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That happened so often back in the day.
Yeah, I had across the street from one of my best friends, the wife died and the husband died 2 weeks later.
Damn, that sucks.
I had an aunt and uncle that died within 8 hours of each other.
That's an age.
She was in the hospital dying of cancer. He dropped dead in the doctor's office. That morning she died that night. And we always say that he went back to her.
Yeah. He's like, come on now. I'm not going to leave you by yourself.
I don't want to have other friends.
Exactly, and that is a very true statement, that people can die from broken hearts.
Yeah. Here we go.
Not anyone else. I don't want to have other friends. I just want to spend more time with my wife, who I don't spend enough time with as it is.
Because that one, it's like, maybe the crushed trachea of the force choke might have been the reason she's dying.
That could be the reason.
Or the fact that one was the one doing the force choking.
So right here, Phil just admits he doesn't want friends. He thinks Kat should be his only friend.
Not anyone else. I don't want to have other friends. I just want to spend more time with my wife, who I don't spend enough time with as it is.
Yes, and then he gets mad that people sit there and call him out on that and say it's your fault. And he's like, well, you shouldn't tell me how to live my life. Well, then stop telling us that you want to spend more time with your fucking horse. Like you want to spend time with your horse. Spend time with your horse. Stop complaining to everyone else that you don't spend enough time with your horse. That is your problem. That is not your chat's problem. You need to figure that shit out so you and your wife can spend more time together. I don't give a fuck about your situation as a person. Like that's on you. Like if I want to spend time with Icy, I just go spend time with Icy. End of story. There is no, oh well, I gotta stream, I gotta do this. No. I just go fucking spend time with her. If I want to go hang out with my friends, I go hang out with my friends. But he's making this like it's something that this is a Phil only problem, when it's like, my dude, millions of people are married and they are able to make time to be together, have a family, have a house, have a dog, go on vacations, and they're working these hardcore jobs. Phil is sitting on his ass playing fucking video games all day and he can't make time for his wife? I'm sorry, to me, that just makes you a shitty husband.
Remember earlier in the year when he was trying to say, I need to end the streams earlier to be with Kat, and that lasted like 2 streams before that never was mentioned again.
Right?
And the thing, the day he said that, he still stayed 30 minutes over.
Oh yeah, because he didn't hit the goal.
Yeah, exactly true. They're just roommates. That's all they are.
Yeah, they're glorified roommates with a contract. That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, but he's sitting there like, oh, I'm a family man. No, you're just a husband and wife. There is no family. There is no family unit here. It's just a man and a woman living together. And secondly, you're the one that can make up everything you do on your stream. Like, you could sit there, you could even match your stream to your wife working. When she gets off, you could end the stream. Like, hey, my wife's pulling up, guys. Thanks for the stream. That's it. We got to go. No, you choose not to. You choose to stream all these hours. You choose to stream all these days. Those are your choices. So when something is your choice, I don't feel bad for you. It's not like you're working a job where they're like, hey, you got to work 12 hours a day or 14 hours a day. You just have to. You have no choice. That's not the case here. I'm sorry. This is what annoys me is when he keeps using his wife as a shield in this case. And it's like, dude, don't give me that bullshit.
Especially one of the biggest things that he's doing is like, Phil, you work out of the home, so you don't have to deal with the commute that other people deal with day in and day out, and all that shit, all the stress that comes with. So how about you just kind of let, you basically, because as soon as he's done with the stream, he can go and spend time with his wife. But I mean, he decides he needs to have his dinner at 4:00 in the afternoon, like a fucking old man, because, well, he did that when he was in Connecticut and he can't seem to understand that, yeah, you don't need to do that there, buddy.
Yep.
But I like the early bird special.
Exactly, Liquid.
How do you know his commute to work isn't dangerous? I mean, he could trip over Jasper.
Jasper, get down!
Exactly. You could have a heart attack going up the stairs, guys.
Well, actually, the bedroom and his computer room are all on the same floor. So he's not even going upstairs. He just walks across the hall.
For the kitchen.
The only time you go downstairs is to get a cup of coffee, but the fact is that, like, that could be dangerous because he's probably waking up 10 minutes before the stream's supposed to start because he keeps passing out due to his alcoholism. But
so you mean I actually have something that is cooler than DSP? Hell yeah. Well, no. I work from home. I'm now officially 100% from home. Before I wasn't. I was hybrid. But I have this like little section by my desk. It's not just for coffee, but I also make tea from time to time during the day. But I have a little water kettle that I can heat up and make and get hot water. And I can make coffee while I'm sitting at my desk and working. Hot damn. I have a coffee station, Phil, and you don't.
Heathen. Burn her at the stake.
I have a coffee station by my desk.
So you'll understand this one day when
Is
you
it
find
a
the
Keurig
right
machine
person.
that you use to make ramen?
And you have that person who
No,
you want to spend
I
as
don't
much
know.
time with as possible, and you can't because you're busy.
No.
Phil, I have that person.
It's just like a regular hot tea kettle that boils water,
Yeah.
and I do bougie coffee. So I have like the little they call them origami filters, like from Japan, where they fit over the
There we
cup, and you put the coffees in it, and you pour over.
I see the corpo. Don't trust their opinion anymore.
I am a corpo.
I want you to listen to what he just said right here.
Not anyone else. I don't want to have other friends. I just want to spend more time with my wife, who I don't spend enough time with as it is. So you'll understand.
Right here.
Exactly. That's the you problem, Phil.
But here, listen to what he says right here.
And this one day when you find the right person, and you have that person who you want to spend as much time with as possible and you can't because you're busy all the time, then you'll get it. But the thing is, you're a single schlub right now who's trying to criticize me on my stream and you don't understand it because you're younger than me.
I don't know anything about this person.
So no, I wanted that section to play because I have icy temptress, Phil, and as I just stated earlier, when I want to spend time with her, I just spend time with her. Mm-hmm. When she wants to spend time with me, she spends time with me. We're able to do that.
We know the truth. She snaps her fingers and you come running. She has total control over you. We know the truth.
Hey, look, happy wife, happy life. God damn it.
I'm not going to deny that I might have pulled that trigger once.
Yeah, she has.
Long story short, this is even before he even streamed. Even before streaming was a thing, really.
No, streaming was a thing, but it was before I got into it.
Yeah, it was way before you got into it.
Yeah.
I was in another 3D chat program, Second Life, doing something, and this guy was bothering me. Ice was in the middle of a game.
Fallout 4.
What game it was. Fallout 4. In the middle of Fallout 4, doing whatever.
You interrupted his Fallout 4 gameplay.
I did, and I was like,
to go to a wedding for.
Wait, and I turned around and I was like, why this guy? I didn't even say come in and save me. Okay, first and foremost, this is what I said. I wish this guy would get away from me. It's like every time he's here, he's right in my face. He won't leave. He keeps bothering me. Before I could say anything, his AV was standing in front of me and said, and he was like, who's the guy?
Yep. I dropped Fallout 4 and was already in Second Life. Like, where is he?
Oh, how could you? That was the game Phil refused to go to a wedding over.
Yeah.
And you did it just for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ice is a heathen. I'm sorry.
But I mean, that's the difference. But remember, this Phil didn't look at his phone and left his wife with a missing tire for over 30 minutes. You love your wife that fucking much. Like I've said on stream before, there's a lot of times I'm streaming and Icy is on the phone with me. And we're sitting on the phone talking while I'm also streaming.
Yeah, I'm not on. I may not.
Look,
I won't get on Discord for whatever reason, but I am hearing everything that he's talking about. I might be like playing a game and just don't feel like getting on Discord or something.
I will say this:
I'm
people
still here.
and your chat will understand that. Yeah, you have a life outside of streaming, and if something pops up on your phone, you're going to take a look. And if it's something a big emergency, that takes priority.
Yeah.
No. I think you should say, listen, something came up, I gotta go, and then you close off. You don't just immediately close off, in my opinion, but that's how I am. But if there's an emergency, like, listen, I gotta go, stream's over, I'll see you next time, and gone.
I'll see you when I see you. I mean, that's just it. But
you don't need to give a whole speech, you don't need to say what's wrong, but you at least give a courteous sum for the people who come to spend time with you, and then you go.
Yeah, but see, Phil won't even do that. Like, I'm just saying, like, he left his wife roadside for 30 minutes because he didn't want to look at his phone, which is hilarious when he's always looking at his phone any other time.
One day you'll get to that age.
Yeah, he wouldn't even pick up the phone for 50K. That is true. Yes, that's true.
And then you'll be happy just like me, and you'll get it.
But you're not happy though, Phil, because you're already bitching that you don't spend enough time with your wife now. So you can't be happy. You can't say, I want to spend more time with my wife, and I can't, but I'm happy. So either A, you don't want to spend more time with her, or B, you're not happy.
And not only that, okay, when I was up there, Ice did not want to stream.
I did not. I refused to stream.
He wanted to be. He was like, I don't want to stream. You're here. I don't want to stream. Let's do things. I'm like, no, stream. I want to do a stream.
He's responsible for all Ice's non-streams. Get her.
Yeah, I'm the reason why he doesn't stream so much. But no, I was like, stream. I'm sitting right here. Let's stream. And he was like, okay, if you really want to.
I mean, streaming can't be something couples do together.
I had a blast sitting on the side of him, talking with you guys, and whatnot. I had fun. I enjoyed
You
it.
didn't just sit there and stare awkwardly at the chat and say absolutely nothing?
Yeah.
God, no.
Booty is more important than drinking water.
A lot of people who criticize me in my life don't understand.
And
that
I'm
the life
very
is great,
thirsty.
that
What
I'm
are you
incredibly
talking
happy
about,
with the way
son?
that it is,
I'm
because I set it up that way. Like, I actually...
Y'all have a good day. I'm about to bounce. Take care.
All right,
All
man.
right,
Take
JG,
care.
you have a
Thank
good
you for
night,
coming by,
too.
JG. Wait. He just said, wait. Oh, I gotta rehear this.
People who criticize me in my life don't understand that the life is great, that I'm incredibly happy with the way that it is, because I set it up that way. Like,
Okay, so you set up that way to not spend time with your wife. Maybe you should let your brain think a few extra seconds before you just spit the shit out of your mouth.
Well, why would he do a thing like that, Ice?
I'm just saying, like, you're gonna sit there and say you want to spend more time with your wife, but you can't because you're so busy. I just want to spend time with my wife. And then immediately follow that up with, I've set my life up this way, and I'm very happy with it. So then why are you complaining about not spending time with your wife? If you've set your life up this way, why are we complaining? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There shouldn't be a complaint then, because you've set it up this way. You have set your life up to not spend time with your wife. To spend as little time as possible with your wife. To make sure she never gets to go to Japan like she would want to. That you never go to Italy like you claim you want to do. To never go see your dying parents that have been dying since 2017 or whenever the fuck that story started.
Yep.
Again, you should really, really, really think before you start saying shit. In the words of GCG, just give Phil enough rope, he'll hang himself.
I actually... No, you're not. Oh, you're not married. You're such a fucking liar. Ban that guy right now.
Banned.
How do you know the guy's not married?
Gone. Forever.
Dude, you are literally sitting on my stream right now telling me
Uh-huh.
basically that my life sucks. Even though
Yeah?
I'm the one with the
Because
audience,
it
I'm the one
does.
making money, getting healthy, happily married, and you're gonna tell me you're married? No, you're wasting your fucking life watching me saying shit like that to me on my stream. You're not married. No one would marry you. All right, you understand that? No one in their right mind would even talk to you of any.
How would you know this, Phil? Again, this is the one thing I love about lolcows. Is they sit there and want to say, they want to project onto everyone else. Like, you don't know who the person is behind the screen. Everyone in my chat could be something else than what they're letting me know, that they're happily telling me, or they're just sharing with me. It could all be a lie. I have no way to confirm or deny this. But I'm not going to assume because they're watching me that they don't have a partner. That they don't have a life outside of watching me.
I mean, well, you know.
They're not going to sit there and say that, oh, they're losers because they're watching me. So are you saying your content is just for losers?
Yes.
So if that's the
he doesn't.
Oh, go ahead, Pat.
He does not. He doesn't realize that was what he said, but that is what he said.
Yeah. Again, he really should think a little bit longer before he just starts spouting shit off. It's goddamn.
Yep.
Kind of a fucking gender. You're the one who sits in your fucking basement all day smelling like fucking stinky ass fucking socks, all right?
Says the guy that wears cologne that doesn't go anywhere because the office gets stuffy. Should you really be saying that, Phil? When you have told us what you put cologne on for? All right. Okay. Sure.
No one else fucking talks to people like you.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
It's like me.
You are someone who has no self-awareness, and you think that you're the most important thing. A $20 tip, all right. Let's see what this person has to say. That's $40 from this person tonight. Thank you so very much, whoever.
Ross Cologne at that. Oh God, it's the bad
I have to
kind.
lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
Seems like I'm comfortable with an estrogen-heavy environment. You say that again, I did Smart Guys with PPP for a lot of months there, man.
That don't mean
That
shit.
was a rough one. Okay, can I hold on? No. All right.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is the one.
I got something to say.
The one I was telling you about, Icy.
Ready?
This is the
I'm gonna
one.
say this now, and I just gotta say it, all right? It's so funny because all these people on the internet, drama, right? I make drama content, I make lolcow content, drama content, okay? I'm sorry to say, are
Here
you
we go,
not
everybody.
aware
Buckle up.
that drama content, gossip content, this whole kind of content, you do realize that is female-centric or gay-centric content, right? It always has been.
There you go, Icy. Female-centric or gay-centric content. There you go.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize that's what you were, Ice. I'm sorry.
I got a little sugar in the
How'd I
tank. I
know?
didn't know. Is it not
Well,
a
I
break
don't
to
know. According to Phil,
just
it's a
talk about people
lot.
behind their backs. I know what you say about me behind my back. How dare you?
Well, I mean, well, it depends on the sugar, I guess. Phil, does it?
Could be brown sugar. I don't know.
Well, you know what they say about a spoonful of sugar.
I mean, is
1,000,000%.
it brown sugar? Is it
Who's the
real
one who's
sugar?
always gossiping behind the closed doors about each
No,
other?
it just looks like sugar.
Who's the one who's all dramatic about each
no,
other,
Phil,
insulting
no.
each other's looks? and
Men
stuff?
I
fucking
mean,
gossip just as much.
You're doing that right now,
Yep.
Phil. As I said when I went over this crash out before. So you're gay, Phil. You're gay yourself because you keep going
He's
after
gay.
LTG. Like you go after LTG every year now because he won't fight you during Evo. You have sat there and talked about LTG's home. You've talked about his room. You've talked about his camera. You've talked about Wings. You've talked about Boogie. You've talked about Keemstar. You're talking about your detractors. So I guess you're gay. What was the guy that said Special Victims Unit? Guess what? That means you're gay. Oh, who was it? Was it Ice-T that said that? Yes, it was Ice-T because he's in Special Victims Unit.
That's Ice-T.
Yeah, guess what? That means you're gay, Phil.
Gay.
That's you, Phil. Congratulations. Come on to the gay club, Phil. We got Splendor. We got Splendor.
Also, the funny thing about it was how many years did he have that slide in his pre-stream?
Exactly. Thank you. Yes, that's true.
Reality, and that's it, and basically saying, "Oh, if you do drama content reacting, you're gay." It's like, okay, some of them might be gay, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like,
exactly.
You know what this is? This is all just him trying to. He's very Phil's very insecure about his masculinity.
Yes, he has a very fragile masculinity.
Very, very fragile. So this is him trying to turn it on its cheek and be like, no, you're the ones who aren't manly like me. And all that. And it's like, Phil, it doesn't fucking matter, because here's the thing. Don't give a shit. You doing all this makes it seem like, oh, yeah. But yeah, it's so weird. It's like, okay, anybody who does drama content's gay. Phil, you just did like that whole thing with Wingo. Is that not gay?
Yeah. The whole thing he keeps doing with Kino Casino. Does that make it gay? That was just last week. During the week of this.
Yeah.
Boy, he's the biggest donor.
Doesn't that make you the gayest thing since gay came to Gay Town?
Exactly. In the words of Eric Cartman, you just want to be bent over a barrel? Get pounded by their manliness, Phil? Is that what you want? One more light, guys, and we get positivity. I know you guys want it.
Insulting each other's actions, doing this backstabbing shit. That is girly shit.
Wait, but you admitted to doing this to the Kino Casino. You admitted to backstabbing them. Jesus Christ, Phil.
Take it out of context.
I'm just saying what he's saying.
No,
here.
you're just taking context.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No,
you know
no,
what I mean?
context.
Yeah, I know, out of context, right? Oh, thank you guys for the 10 likes. Here you go, the positivity. You guys earned it. You deserve it. Though, yeah, I see one of the meat, Phil. Exactly, because they live in the same state.
Mm-hmm.
Teenage girls do, and gay guys do.
And gay guys
That's
do.
what it is. I'm sorry. So if your entire existence on the internet is dealing with drama, right? Making fun of someone and how they look and how they act and how they sound because they're a joke, ha ha ha. Dude, that is the most immature girly shit. You are so gay.
You are so gay. Gay. He's gay.
Phil, what do you think you're doing right now?
Thank you.
What do you think you're doing right now?
You two are taking it out of context. How could you?
I love it.
If you're not doing drama content.
And he's doing it because he knows it would get a rise out of his detractors.
yeah.
Let's say rise, but he knows they're going to respond to it.
Well, and Phil, so here's the thing.
I have to find one.
Exactly. We need fucking bubbles.
I have to find bubbles, goddammit.
We need bubbles.
Here's the thing, Phil. You say all of that, but then what about you being at like 2, 3 in the morning, your time in, or 2 o'clock in the morning in the Kina Casino thing, telling Andy to take off his shirt.
Oh yeah, his shirt to show his shredded abs.
I mean, I would say that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
And not the whole gay is in stupid. Is gay is in you want to suck Andy's dick kind of gay.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, why else would you at 2 o'clock in the
50
morning
Cent and Ja
send
Rule.
another
Yeah.
another man a message to say, "Hey, I think you're sexy. I want to see your abs."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I want to see them abs. Let me see them abs now.
I bet Phil really wanted to say this instead of, "Hey, look, take your shirt off." Hey, Andy, I know you're laying there in bed.
So, Ice, if you want to watch it, I
Take
put a
that
link.
shirt off
It
so I
had to be
can
from
lick
Phil's
those
channel, but I
abs
found
for
it. It's the full thing for that color puzzle. Just so you can see how long the goddamn thing was.
Oh, I know. I watched it. We watched that shit.
For the people watching, that was just like insane.
Yeah.
All you do is sit on the internet insulting people all day. Period.
Isn't that what you do, Phil? You insult your detractors.
What are you doing right now, Phil?
You insult your detractors. You insult other people that have nothing to do with you. All right, Phil. You know what? You got it, Phil. You can have it. You can have it because you know what? It's just another body on the pile you've already put up there of the shit you've done.
And that goes for all the drama content creators.
That's where he tried to. That was where he was protecting himself by saying it goes for all drama creators. That was just so he could be like, "Well, I said everybody. I said everybody. I wasn't just talking about my detractors. I was saying everybody." Sure, Phil. Sure. Andy wouldn't acknowledge Phil. Oh yeah, Andy said he hates Phil. Which is crazy.
Channels, you're gay. Now.
Go ahead, pass.
Well, if I remember, didn't he put this as a clip on his channel?
I believe he did.
And he called it a base take that cooked, if I recall correctly.
That was it.
Like, wow. That is some Steve Buscemi how to do, fellow kids.
Yeah.
Like, one, you never call yourself. If you're being serious, you never call yourself based. And that your take cooked. Like, you don't do that. Other people, it's like when I was young, it's like where I was, you never called yourself cool. If you were cool, anyone else would call you cool, but you never had.
Yep. You let everyone else do that.
Yeah.
Not Phil. Phil's like, I'm based. I'm cool. I'm hip. Hello, fellow streamers.
Yeah.
That's okay if you're accepting of that.
again, though, Phil, you're gay yourself right now by doing this.
By your definition, not anybody else's, the words that have dripped from your lips, you're gay.
Yep. He thought PPP had a thing for him, yet he was gaying out for Worski. Exactly. That's because Phil was trying to say anything hurtful to PPP, and
as if PPP hasn't heard that, is unaware that he's fat.
Like, exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, fat folks who know they're fat, it's, you say that to them, it's not gonna hurt they're not gonna, even if it hurts, they're not gonna let you ever know that it hurts.
Exactly.
Like, and that was the thing. Phil, you also talked about the whole thing with vacations and stuff. Kino Casino is successful enough they could take a few weeks before and after the month of October, just take off, not do anything. Okay, Phil, like they get more in like an hour than you get in like a half a week of stream. That's why PPP kept telling him he needs to stream less days, because is I feel was the actual when he's actually trying to give Phil advice.
Yeah, and he said so. He even said as much. He said, "I'm legit trying to give him advice."
Mm-hmm. But like a lolcow will never take that advice, because for Phil, every day he needs to, instead of for the casino, guess what? As soon as they come back, all their fans will come back and they'll get their money that way.
Yep.
And they don't have, they'll just wait.
Yeah, it was just like that shit he was there saying, like, oh, well, you guys shouldn't give them money, so they stream less. And it's like, Phil, they don't need, they stream more. And it's like, Phil, they don't need to stream more. Like, they don't need to. Like I said, the Dented Zone, when they did that, when they put that out and then did their stream right behind it, they made 20 grand that day. One day. 20 grand off of that.
Yeah, now, that was because, they had been off for a little bit, but guess what? It doesn't fucking matter, because, 20 grand in one day, which is why they do a whole month of Halloween costumes and shit.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or not, they definitely do, they work for their money.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you, any day that they're not streaming, they're collecting the stuff for the stream.
Oh yeah, Worski said that.
Yeah, I guarantee you they're probably 40 hours a week, just collecting and getting all that stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like when they come back, they're going to go through all this stuff. They're going to go over this. They're going to go over iDubbbz and everyone else they usually go over. Phil cannot understand, like say someone like me, I stream roughly 5 days a week, sometimes 6, maybe even 7, just depends on how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make a fuck at the end of the day. I'm just doing this to relax. Relax, chill, talk to people, play games, whatnot, whatever. Phil is like, dude, your audience sees you every day and they don't get a break from you and they don't get a break from your begging besides Saturday. And then you have no stories to tell when you come back. That's another thing. He has no stories to tell anybody. At least have some stories. None? All right.
But you understand that. That's the content you put out. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm a big manly man.
Yeah, they're entertaining, exactly.
Himself, but I still make this content that makes fun of others.
See you later, honey.
You're not confident in yourself.
Take care.
Or you wouldn't make fun of
Can't
others.
do it like the
You'd be
thing,
confident
I'm
enough in
sorry.
your own content that you don't have to bring others down. The only people who have to do that are people who are not confident in themselves and or have this feeling of like immaturity.
So like you're doing right now. So the very thing you're doing right now. But all this boils down to is stop making fun of me. That's all this is boiling down to, is just stop making fun of me. Please stop making fun of me. That's this whole thing. This whole thing is just, he's hurt because people make fun of him. That's sad. That we're having these meltdowns over people having fun.
Drama. Again, teenage girl shit.
I love drama.
Drama shit.
I love it. I crave the drama.
You got people who just cannot stay out of the drama.
Yep,
right?
stop bullying me.
Talk.
But now it's become like, oh, but now it's mainstream acceptable because you had guys who turned it into big business. No, it's still stupid. It's still immature. It's still gay. It's okay if it's gay, but you have to accept that it's gay. You have to...
I mean, Phil, if people are making money off of it, do you really think they care if it's straight, gay, or whatever? I mean, do you really think they care? Either way. They're making a paycheck, son. They don't give a fuck what you think it is. They're still paying their bills at the end of the day. But I like how you're doing this thinking that, oh, well, if I say this, people will stop messing with me. It's never going to happen. Never. Like, you're just fooling yourself at this point.
To accept that it's this immature girly shit. It's effeminate. Dudes who are straight and confident in themselves
I like how he's pointing to himself.
don't have to talk shit about other guys constantly. Because they got their own shit going on.
He's saying this because he's very insecure about himself.
Yeah, he's very insecure. Like if you called me gay, I'm like, all right, whatever you think, bro. Like, what you call me has no bearings on my day.
Nope.
Like, go ahead, do what you want. I'm out. See ya. Deuces. Peace.
I care about what anyone else outside of my stream is doing. I don't.
You do, though. That's why you're talking about it right now.
Yeah.
If you didn't care, this whole 20-minute segment or whatever wouldn't be here. Because you wouldn't care. It's not that hard, Phil.
You guys come into my stream. Did you hear what this guy said about you? Did you hear what that guy said? I don't give a fuck. Dude, today I ran a great stream, an entertained audience. I made bank. Everyone had a great time. Why the fuck?
Look, I made bank. Well, at least he said I entertained the audience first. So I'll give you a little leeway. You got lucky this time, Phil. You get lucky. You get a take back from Ice Yamamoto.
Fuck do I care what anyone else on this planet did today? I'm the one in charge here. I'm the big cheese. I don't have to sit and...
No one says I'm the big cheese anymore, but whatever. Again, Phil.
I'm just gonna go with something that in the Game of Thrones, Charles Dance says, "Any man who must say I am the king is no true king."
Such a great line, and it rings true.
Yeah. If you have to say you're in charge, you're not in charge. Everyone should be able to tell who's in charge if they walk into an office, be able to see.
Yeah.
Everybody should be able to at least know who the managers are. Maybe there's multiple managers. They don't know who exactly works under each, but they know who's in charge. You go to, let's say, a work site. Let's say you see a construction crew. You know who's in charge there. You will find out who's the motherfucker in charge.
Very.
They don't have to. They don't have to. Like, this isn't The Simpsons. They don't have to have a sash that says boss or mayor on it. People just know. They know, well, that guy's the boss.
Yeah. Or like, that guy seems like the type of guy you don't fuck with.
Yes, it's true. I keep saying that because I know my wife is the boss. But if she's happy.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. But he's over here like, oh, I don't give a shit what anyone says about me, but you're talking about it, and you always talk about it. You always bring it up. So you're not in control. You do care.
Yeah.
Like, Phil, you're too easy. This is really too easy. And we know that the other things really touched him. We know the dented zone touched him. We know what the tractors say touched him. We know that he's mad of what is said about him on the internet. We know all this stuff touches him. And it's your own fault. Like he thinks because of the things he did 5 years ago or 2 years ago that he shouldn't be held accountable for it today. It's like, that's not how it works. If you're shitty 5 years ago,
if you're a shitty person, you're a shitty person.
Yeah. And people are still going to always call you out for being a shitty person. Unless you make strides to really show that you're not that person anymore.
Like, the thing about it that I've always thought was that if you're a shitty person and then you actually make strides to better yourself, the fact is you will probably at least try to make amends with the people who you've wronged in the past.
Yes.
Yes.
The thing is that the people like Phil who are kind of got those narcissistic tendencies, they will always go with I've changed as their way of getting out of taking any responsibility for their actions. Oh, that might have been, a while back, but I've changed since then. Well, did you apologize to the person that you wronged at that point? Because if you didn't, it don't fucking matter if you've changed or not.
Yeah. The zone destroyed him. You can see his face the same day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Dentist Zone really did fuck him over mentally. And
I'm going to say the Dentist Zone might be one of the best DSP detractor videos I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The fact that Worski got that AI to sound just like Phil. I swear.
Got it to sound. And the fact that Worski was able to get his mannerisms down pat.
I turned around to Ice. I said, somebody needs to send Worski a care package for having to sit down and watch, I don't know how many hours of Phil to get all of that down.
He did an amazing job.
Somebody really needs to get that man an Oscar or something, because that was fucking epic. I wouldn't have done it. I would not.
Billy Madison? I don't think it was Billy Madison. Evil AJ. Yeah, I mean, this dude's been cracking more and more. It's only going to continue. Like, Phil...
Yeah.
If Phil ever wants to recover, he just has to get off the internet now. That's where this is at.
He's in the middle of a huge midlife crisis, and he doesn't want to admit that he is in the middle of a midlife crisis. Like,
yeah.
That's all this is.
Because you look at this, really, he's done nothing with his life. And I'm not saying that as a shot at him, because most people, unfortunately, due to circumstances, don't do much with their life. You make do with the cards you're given. But Phil was given something beyond that he could do something with his life. He could give to charity. He could work at a soup kitchen. He could make sure his wife is taken care of. His house should have been paid off. All this stuff. And he squandered it to be an asshole.
Yeah.
And he sits there and gets mad when people are like, oh, well, people shouldn't tell me how I should live. Well, no, they're telling you what you did wrong. That's what they're doing. There's a difference. People are always going to tell you what you did wrong. He's going to break live on... Oh, yeah, he will. He's definitely going to break live on stream.
Crap on other people because I'm happy and I'm successful.
Jesus, Phil, you keep saying I'm happy. You're not happy. As I said, like when you talk about your wife, how good your life is, that should be able to just
trying to convince.
That should be able to just flow off you. Like when you talk about your wife,
who are you trying to convince?
You talk about your wife, there should be a glow about you when you're talking about your wife. There is no glow. When you're talking about how happy your life is, there's no glow to you talking about how good your life is. Like, I don't hear that glow. I don't hear the happiness in your voice. I hear someone desperately trying to tell me they're happy, but it's not there.
Yeah, when Ice talks about me, y'all should see it. He rolls his eyes. It's
oh
great.
Yeah, stupid bitch.
It's like that damn bitch. It's like, what the fuck?
All you do is crap on other people, that's because you ain't got shit for yourself because you're a bitch.
I mean, talk.
Says the guy who ran away from getting his ass beat by Jaha.
Yep.
Like, this dude just ran away from fights.
Back after cutting the video feed.
Yeah, Stuttering Craig. I mean, this dude just he runs from everything, but he's just like, oh, you guys ain't got shit. You guys are the bitches. How?
Yeah, like it's as one of the LARPers in the chat said. I mean, and it's completely true. He's a cry bully. That's all he is. Is that he'll cry and he'll try to bully it. He's a crybaby, but he's a bully if he can get away with it. But then once he gets caught, he's going to be a crybaby.
Yep.
You know, don't hold me accountable for what I said because I was drunk.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Yep. Or I said that 2 years ago, guys. I'm changed since then. I don't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
I mean, or I was going to say the bit where when Side Scroll
exactly, Kumi. How many channels has he abandoned?
Yep. That one when Side Scrollers asked him about the slave trade joke, he said,
"Yeah,
you're the ones who brought race into it." And it's like, Phil, come on now, come on.
Like, that's how everyone took it, Phil. Don't sit there and try to shove that off as someone else. Like, I actually showed that to one of my coworkers. I didn't give any context. I just showed the full scene in its entirety. And the first words out their mouth is, "This motherfucker's racist." It's the first words out their mouth. I'm showing that to someone that has no idea who he is. No idea what his content is. I didn't say anything or prompt them in any way. Just showed them that clip. And that was the conclusion they came to. So you don't get to use that, Phil.
So do you remember Vanguard's asking,
oh yeah,
Phil called Pat and Play got G-checks super quick.
Yes. So that one was during Street Fighter 6, I believe. Yeah, Street Fighter 6. And I forget the guy's name that he played with. Well, because they're no longer friends now. But he was like, "Hey, how about you, myself, and my buddy? We all just go a few rounds." So Phil's getting his ass whooped by this guy's buddy and calls him a pattern player. He's just following a pattern. And the guy was like, "Why are you calling him a yeah, TTR, thank you." And he's like, "Why are you calling him a pattern player? Top tier rated, thank you." And he's like, "Why are you calling my buddy a pattern player?" And the other guy comes like, "Who the fuck said I'm a pattern player?" It feels like, "I didn't say you were a pattern player. I didn't say you were a pattern player. No, stand on business. You said he's following a pattern, then call him a pattern player to his face." Nope, Phil bitch down.
Yeah.
Bitch down real quick.
Of awareness. That's like me, right? That's like me.
That's not content. That's non-tent.
I think that was one of the times I missed him play Street Fighter.
Success for today.
Yeah.
I skipped a
Literally,
that
the
he's played
entire
a lot
world
recently.
could blow up around me today, and I would still have content to make.
And as I said before, if the entire world blew up around you, Phil, you'd be dead. You would suffocate. There's no oxygen. So maybe you don't want to go with that. But again, this is also the same guy who has said multiple times he wished all his detractors were dead.
Games to play out of things to
do another dumb thing he said. I forget what game it was, but I think it was when he was playing Mortal Kombat, the Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah,
it's like, why is if there's infinite air everywhere? It's like, no, Phil. The higher you go altitude-wise, the thinner the air becomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and trees produce our oxygen, Phil, and if all the trees were to disappear, we would die. A very slow, painful death. Oh,
actually, new science suggests a lot more actually comes from the ocean.
Yeah, a lot of it's algae and things like that. There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
But would Phil know that?
No,
absolutely not.
But then again, remember, Phil believes there's oxygen in inhalers.
This is true.
Oh, yeah.
This is very true. Well, I thought she could just use her inhaler and she would live. She have oxygen for a few seconds. I didn't know it would just suffocate her. And then people started making fun of him for that. And he, well, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I've never used an inhaler. You know, still this thing, you gotta hit it and it comes out, this mist comes out. There should be oxygen with that. Like, Phil, just say, hey, I didn't know. You know what? That was my bad take. I'm sorry. That's all you had to say. Done. Let people laugh at you and move on. I've had some pretty dumb takes here.
That's the problem.
And we never let him live it down.
Exactly.
Phil can never let him. He can never. He is incapable of letting his ego take that L. He just can't.
No,
Yeah,
his
he
ego
really
is
can't.
too fragile. He cannot let anything touch it.
Nope.
It's got to
And
be
he cannot.
protected. It's got to be protected at all costs.
It is the holy grail of the Philverse.
I don't rely on others to have a bad day for me to have a good day.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You really do, Phil.
But sadly, there's just a lot of people that's their entire.
Oh, also, let's take it a step further. If you weren't drama, would you be crashing out on your chatters every time you don't hit a goal?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that. So I guess you're gay, Phil, because you shouldn't be crashing out on them.
Assistance on the internet. That's the worst kind of fucking internet content. It really is.
Unless it's on Twitter.
So tomorrow, no podcast in the morning, but we will have
No
a major stream
podcast.
of Pokemon Legends ZA on the first stream, and then tomorrow night we're bringing back.
Yeah, we
Ninja
live in a very
Gaiden
fragile
4.
ecosystem.
Now,
Exactly.
I'm curious. The last time we played Ninja Gaiden 4, it didn't do well. Now, it wasn't the end of the world or whatever. It looks like my brain malfunctioned. Yeah, it just did. It just rebooted. It's not the end of the
No one
world,
cares,
but
Phil.
if we end up having multiple streams of Ninja Gaiden
Streams?
4 that don't work, then we're not going to play it anymore. You failed.
Again, as I've said before, Ninja Gaiden 4 is on Game Pass, though he's already not paying anything for the game. And he said if a game doesn't work and it's on Game Pass, it's no biggie. We can drop it and move on and move to the next game. And this dude has complained, cried, bitched, and bellyached every time that game didn't hit a goal. For a game he didn't pay for.
As a content creator, there's still this back here.
Oh, damn, that video's done? Oh, yeah. I forget, we did do a lot of stopping and talking. Well, I did a lot of stopping.
I mean, I could try to stop and talk about it, but you know.
Well, you can. You can always tell me
I
stop.
tend to care, but
No. I'm saying I'm not sitting on the side of you
Hell,
to
play the
stop
health
the
insurance
thing.
account and
So.
everything.
Yeah.
Let me just go
I
ahead
can't do
and
that.
get that refill. Let me get it on the way because I'm already more than
Please
halfway
don't-
down with this.
Oh, this is the
Just get the
medicine.
refill, so I have it right. So I go
This
to do
is
it,
the
and I go to my
medicine
page
shit.
that says, "Oh, medications or whatever." You have no current medications and you have no refills available.
Yeah.
I have a medication
Because
right
you're
here in my
checking your
hand.
insurance,
Obviously,
not the
I have
pharmacy
a
you filled it
medication
with,
and
you
it must be
dumbass.
on file. And I had a refill available. It literally says on the paperwork that came with the medication,
Yeah.
you have one refill.
Guess
When
what?
did you
Okay.
fill it?
We can play this game. So I still have my muscle relaxers. So
I'm
here,
jealous.
you can hear it.
I'm jealous.
And I have a refill on these. I don't have to go to the doctor. I have a refill. I should be still taking them, but I haven't had a need to. When I run out,
The only thing
I
I
can get 'em
will tell you,
refilled.
Ice.
Mhm.
The only thing I will tell you, Ice, is look at the expiration date on that, just because that way, in case you don't want the prescription to expire, just
yeah,
maybe get it filled. Just get it filled, just so you have it.
yeah, because
So you
this
don't have to worry
it,
about
it
that.
expires next year, like halfway
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that I have this, and I do have one refill on. If they turn around and tell me there isn't a refill, I'm not going to sit there and fight them on it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just go back to the doctor I had prescribe it and just see if they, get another checkout and see if they can give me another one. That's it. No harm, no foul.
Okay? So all I was supposed to do was log in.
I mean, to add on to that, if
refill, and
they put on the paperwork and let's just say by some accident it didn't go through the system properly, because shit happens.
Things should happen, yeah.
So if you just went to the doctor with a paperwork, hey, listen, doc, you filled this out. The system didn't apparently pick it out. Could you do something about it? And they probably go through the system and correct it. But he's making this whole ordeal that the system has to be 100% perfect. But again, shit happens. Move on, Phil.
And not only that, the biggest takeaway from this is he's using telemedicine. He's not using telemedicine with his primary care doctor, who has records of any interaction that he's ever had with him at all. He's using a telehealth doctor. Guess what the telehealth doctor is going to do, Phil? They're going to get your progress notes. They're going to fill out your progress notes. They're going to send them to who you have listed on your insurance as your primary care doctor, because, surprise, they're going to ask that before you even get into the telehealth visit, because they want to make sure that the records get to the proper place. Okay? Because, yeah, I work for the big corporate insurance peoples. Okay? I work for the big guys. I went from working for a primary care doctor to working for a local affiliate of Big Corpo. Now I work for Big Corpo. Okay? I know both sides of the coin. I'm becoming more intimately familiar with the bigger insurance questions and stuff. So they're going to send the records to your primary care doctor. You don't call your insurance and go, hey, I had a refill on this medication. Why can't y'all refill it? You call your fucking pharmacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
not calling the right
take care of
people.
that.
Yeah, you're not calling the right people, Phil. First and foremost. Second of all, if the pharmacy that you filled it with doesn't have the refill on file, that means that your dumbass let the refill expire. Because refills expire a year from the date it was filled.
Yep.
There's very few medications where it's not going to be a year. It's going to be less than a year. And those are usually because of the shelf life. But other than that, typically, in general, it is a year from the date you get it filled. And guess what, Phil? If you would go to your primary care doctor properly, like you're supposed to, at least once a year, and they would have all this on file, and they could be like, yes, Mr. Burnell, I do see we have your cream on file. You said that the pharmacy can't find your refill. Let me get that sent out to you for you. And they can do it.
Very
Everything's
simple.
electronic, Phil. Be lucky. Phil would be in deep shit if we lived in like England and Australia or places like that have the NHS as a health system. Because you know how everybody that has ever filled a medication in their life, when the doctor, I'm talking about even before it was electronic, whenever they gave you a refill, whenever you got the paper prescription, you brought it to the pharmacy. The pharmacy kept the prescription, right?
Yeah.
You've never gotten that prescription back. Well, guess what they do in Australia? And I'm pretty sure it's the same way in England and anywhere else that is a quote unquote Commonwealth of the British Empire. Okay. So say, Ice, you went to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And you walked in and you hand them the prescription from the doctor for your cream. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to say, okay, well, I can get you cream. It's here. It's X amount of dollars. They tell you that straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can turn around and say, do y'all balance bill? Meaning, do you bill my insurance? And if they say no, guess what? You can turn around and grab that paper and go to the next pharmacy over. Which you can do it, which we can kind of do now. You don't like the way, you don't like how much it is at Walgreens. You can take the prescription back, move and go to CVS, whatever. But here's the thing. Say you go into the pharmacy and you hand them your prescription and you're like, hey, do y'all balance bill or bulk bill or whatever it's called? I think it's bulk billing. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, totally. Yeah, we totally do. I can have your prescription ready for you in about the next 10, 15 minutes. So what they'll do is they'll fill your prescription and then they will hand you your prescription back. The paper that you got from the doctor with, one marked off saying you have X amount left and and the medication that you got filled. They will hand them both back to you.
Damn.
You're responsible for holding on to that.
Oof. Damn. Does Phil know that Amazon does meds now? Probably not.
Probably not. But yeah, they hand it back to you. Because what if you're on vacation somewhere in Australia? Let's just say you go from Sydney to Perth, one side to the other, and you're out of your medication. Now you can take your little prescription that you got and go walk into the pharmacy and do it there.
Okay, I get you. I get that. That makes some sense. But yeah, that's kind of rough.
It's kind of rough,
on paper, though. But
yeah,
I
you
get...
are responsible for that. Phil would be so fucked in that case.
Yeah, he would be.
Because he'd lose the paper.
Oh yeah. He is not organized at all.
No. It'd be so great. You hear him bitching all the time. I don't know why the pharmacy handed it back to me. Because that's the policy.
No, it's just not in the system. So I've been on hold, I'm not exaggerating, for 40 minutes with my insurance, talking with someone in a chat, explaining this entire situation to them. The person in the chat says they apologize because it looks was set up.
Go back a little bit.
Go back a little bit. All right.
Just a little bit. I'm reading the screen.
I'm not exaggerating.
Common with people with cirrhosis. Phil. See, and I'm sorry, Jasper. Ice and I were having a conversation about this off stream, and we were talking about pet dander and said, well, okay, he does advocate for the NHS. Yeah, he wouldn't like it. He would not like the NHS because he would not. But Ice and I were having a conversation in regards to his eczema off stream. And I said, when do we know when he quote unquote was officially diagnosed? And I think it was just said it was like 2019 or something. And I said, okay, when did he get Jasper?
2019. Oh.
When did he get Jasper? And I said, do they correlate? Because if he got Jasper sometime in 2019, and then after Jasper was acquired, he started with the eczema, he could be allergic to Jasper's dander.
I think he is. I think he is because the way he talks, his eyes are watering. I think he actually is allergic, and he won't just go and get over-the-counter antihistamines.
Yeah, he can go get Zyrtec. I take Zyrtec, and every so often when you feel it's not working like it should, then you switch over to something else for a month or two, and then go back to where you were.
Like Benadryl or whatever.
Tell you that. Yeah.
Because I have a family member who, has pet cats, and she is allergic, and she takes a pill every day.
Yeah.
The only thing I can tell you on that one is that the big Jasper reveal was 6 years ago, in 2019.
It was 6 years ago, but it was also earlier in 2019 when they got him. So it was early 2016.
Early 2019 is when we probably got Jasper.
So yeah, I would say before they went to Connecticut for the quote unquote wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because he mentioned he had to have someone drop by the house and check on Jasper when they went.
Yeah.
So he did Jasper before the wedding.
I wouldn't be surprised that he probably has some. And the thing is that some people do develop allergies later on.
It's known that
my
allergies start.
She younger didn't have allergies. Older, he had allergies. Okay, but they're not that bad. It's not really bad allergies. It's just the minor allergies. Okay.
Yeah, I used to, as a kid. This is a pure. Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna be like, what? When I was a kid, I used to be able to put filet, ground up sassafras leaves, in my gumbo. I'm Cajun. Leave me alone.
Oh, no. Ground up.
Now I can't do it because my left eye will swell like ice punched me in the face.
You can't have ground sassafras in your jambalaya?
Am I?
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
can't have. I
Oh,
can't have
no.
filet. I can't.
Oh my
I
god, that's
can't.
awful.
I know. And
That's
the way I
awful.
found out, the way I found out was I ordered some gumbo from this place at work, and I don't know what did I know you at that time, Ice?
No, you did not.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I ordered some gumbo, and I was like, "Yeah, give me the filet," because I used to do it when I was a kid. Put some in there, ate it, was working, and my eye was itchy. So I'm like,
Itchy,
it
itchy,
sounds
itchy.
weird.
Itchy.
I was like pinching and lifting my eyelid and rubbing it, trying to stop it from itching. And I turned and looked at my supervisor, and she goes, "Oh my God, what happened to your face?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?
my
What
god, what's
happened?"
wrong with your face?
Yeah. I was like, "What do you mean? What's wrong with my face?" She goes,
She means what's
"Go
wrong
to
with
the
your
bathroom."
face.
She goes, "Go to the bathroom and look at your eye right now." And I was like,
What is
"Okay."
wrong
So I
with you?
go to the bathroom, and my whole left upper eyelid is swollen. And I was like, "Oh crap, how did that happen?" So I go back. She's like, "You're going home, and you're going home now." And I'm like, "Why? I feel fine. Why do I need to leave?" So I wound up leaving and making a doctor's appointment the next day, and had to get steroids and all that fun stuff because I'm allergic.
Gotta love it.
That sucks.
It does. It does.
'Cause
Being a
that's-
Cajun and can't have filet, I swear.
I know that's
Yeah. So how do I leave this place?
For 40 minutes with my insurance, talking with someone in a chat.
And again, though, we should have never had this story to begin
Your
with.
insurance doesn't fill prescriptions, Phil.
He's also talking. He said in chat. See, he's talking to basically bots because
Yeah.
he's that afraid to talk to someone on the phone and say,
Actually, I can clarify that he's not talking to bots because I actually can be assigned to chats. Yay me!
he probably
If I don't wanna be
started
on-
talking to bots and then
Yeah, he started off with with an AI person to route him to the right representative.
Yeah.
But like, because I can be assigned to chats if I wanted to, and I'm like, not right away. Ooh, Puerto Rican and can't eat seafood.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh my!
No.
But I mean, still, it's
See, that
still
would
the
be like
fact
me
that
not
we-
being able to eat seafood. I'd be heartbroken.
But still, this is one of those things we should not know this. Like there's no reason for him to be talking
Yeah.
about this.
Explaining this entire situation to them. The person in the chat says they apologize because it looks like it was set up for a refill, but somehow it's not in the system, it's deleted. So now I have to have another visit with a doctor, video visit, in order
A video visit. So what's the complaint? You're not even leaving your house. What's the complaint now? You get to sit on your ass and just enjoy it.
to do this. Does that make any sense whatsoever to anyone? So I've been
The fact that
waiting
you're-
almost 40 minutes now because I jumped on around 6:50-ish. It's now 7:30. It still says they're not ready yet for me. Okay, they're waiting, almost ready.
Ice?
I'm in line.
Yes.
I have some canon for you.
Okay.
Okay, in First Ascendant, Reyna, Reina, Reyna, the
Yeah.
chick that has the most useless thing next to Declan,
Yeah.
she's actually Blair's mom.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm doing his story quest, and that's his mom.
Wow.
Okay, but not yet.
I'm healthy.
Phil, you're not the only person there. Like, there's more than just you.
Okay, I don't have any pre-existing conditions. My
That you
current
know of.
price is $420 a month. Next year, it will be $510 a month for exactly the same coverage.
Okay.
They're not
mean,
making the
that's-
coverage better. They're not giving me any more
Yeah.
benefits. They're not improving anything.
Sorry, Phil.
They
Welcome
just
to
want
real
to
life.
charge
Inflation
$90
works.
a month
Everybody-
more
that way.
for exactly
Unfortunately,
the
Phil,
same
that's-
healthcare coverage.
Phil, I'm going through my enrollment period for my work right now, and that's what
Same
they said.
here.
They said it's
Same
going
here.
to cost a little bit more. Now, mine, comparatively, is going to cost about Maybe
I think
about
last-
$12 per pay period, so about $24, a little more per month. I mean, not a whole lot, but because work's because I got a company that's taking the bulk of that, But this is everybody's feeling that hit, Phil. You ain't special.
No, I work for an insurance company, and my insurance is going up. My insurance went up by $10, and I work for them. I work for them.
$10 per pay period. Yeah, It's It is kind of. It's like okay.
Oh,
I mean, I'm like,
pay
I know
period.
what it is.
It's maybe going up $4 per pay.
Oh, okay,
period?
so per month. Oh, that's not that bad.
No.
Even $24 ain't that bad because everything's gonna be, it's all pre-tax coverage anyway. So
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
That it's the problem with Phil is that it's like Phil. This is unfortunately the thing about being self-employed is you have to pay both parts of it. So yeah, it's expensive, very expensive.
That's why some
And
people
what's
work a
funny
job
is-
just to pay the insurance, nothing else.
Exactly. Like I have a cousin, she's a contracted employee, and instead of going on Marketplace and oh my God, doing all that, she uses her husband's insurance.
Yep. Oh, I knew a lot of folks doing IT stuff was like where they've got spouses that would work actually as a government employee, and they're like, I'm just on there. It's cheaper, and it's like that's what you do. It's like
Yeah.
And
I
depending
get
on
that
the
wet
government
floor.
agency, that insurance is fucking nice.
yeah, it's a thing of where I really feel like if Phil really should be trying to encourage Kat to get a career job where he could be on her insurance.
Exactly.
It would save them all money in the long run.
See, I know Ice. That's all Ice wants me for. I know it.
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck this, because if I play the
You
game, I'm
work
just
for
going to be pissed.
you work for the big bad insurance
Seriously, I'm just
company. You
gonna
got
be
that good
upset.
shit. Bring it
So
on.
I guess we're just going to this sucks.
Hey.
You just wasted over an hour of stream time that I should have been playing the game. It is what it is. That's your fault.
I'll tell you right now, I don't think we're
does
hitting a
make me
support goal tonight, and
wonder.
it's not anyone's fault. You would be here to support a game, but I'm not playing a game.
Does-
I already chilled with Phil last night.
is
I'd be
Phil and
shocked if
Kat
tonight we hit the goal.
on
There's nothing
the
I can really do
same
about it. All right?
healthcare?
I would
Or do
I
they
would
pay
say
for it?
yes.
I would almost say no because if what I was
500
looking at
seems
before,
cheap for both sides.
The reason I
if
say
what
yes,
I was looking at, yeah, but if what we were looking at the other night is accurate, that's for one person. That's not for two.
yeah.
And so, yeah, it would definitely be a situation of she has her own through work, and he has the marketplace.
And
Well-
it's so dumb because they're married and they could actually, if hers is better, go through hers and save money.
I would say
Exactly.
no in this case because she's part-time.
Like,
Certain
oh,
companies,
you're right.
yeah, but some companies will give part-time employees depending on size of company. They can
She's
give and how many hours they're working per week.
part-time. You
still
can only
qualify for
work.
insurance.
You can only work
You work
lowest.
on. I did
Under 40
part-time at
hours.
32. Yeah,
Well,
he's
no.
under 40.
Well, no, because
I did
technically,
part-time in 32 hours.
yeah, 32 is the max you can go for part-time. But
I could have still had it.
Depends on the place because I had jobs where I could go 39 and still be considered
Mhm.
part time.
you shouldn't
As long
because
as you're under the 40-hour limit, then that's a lot of
that
to
doesn't
consider.
40 hours is considered full-time.
that doesn't work because
Exactly.
when you take out
Yeah,
your
exactly,
lunches,
it's
technically
true.
you only get 38 hours. Even if that's for 40-hour
right.
work week. So yeah, it can't be
Actually,
that much.
no, not me. Not me. I work eight and a half hours. That 30 minutes
Yeah.
counts as my
No, I
lunch.
know that,
So
but
I
I'm
still make
saying
8 hours.
Yeah, but I'm saying full time. If they don't have you stay over or come in earlier like my job does, you tap out at 38. So you're
There's no
below-
single definition for part-time work, as it can be varied by employer and government agency. However,
Yeah.
it's generally
She's on
considered to be less
SSD?
than 30 to 35 hours per week.
Wait, I didn't realize this cat is on SSD.
Wait,
And yeah, she can only make so
when
much
did that
money a
happen?
year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when
Did Phil say that she was on SSD? I don't remember.
No, I don't remember that
Coming
either.
up.
But either way,
I wouldn't doubt
She
it, but
works.
But
I
if
get
she's
it.
on
She works
SSD, but
for
if
the
she's on
mall.
SSD, hold on. If she's on SSD, if I remember correctly, if she's on SSD at some point, it's usually 2+ years, she can actually apply for Medicare.
Yeah.
I want to say it's after. I know it's at least 2 years on SSD. You can get either Medicaid if you don't qualify for Medicare.
You have to get at least 25
That's the
hours.
thing, right?
Oh yeah, Cat doesn't get
According to
24
Phil,
hours. 25 hours.
Her hours change rapidly.
Yeah, but she only works 3 days.
No, I'm just saying, like her hour.
The hours don't matter.
It's
It's based on how many days. The hours are
No, I'm just saying
irrelevant.
it's changed rapidly. Sometimes she's
Yeah,
worked
I know
4
that.
days. Sometimes she's.
Yeah,
just
but
saying.
I'm saying
She's on
that-
SSD. She's on SSD because she has trauma from her parents and
Yeah.
other. Okay, so yeah, with that she can only make so many. There's guidance for it how much she can make a year, and that goes up a little bit every year. And if I'm not mistaken, as early as 2 years on SSD, she can try to get Medicare.
Yeah, saying like she only works 3 days because she's always home most of the time, and that's from Phil telling us that.
And that's not state guidance, that's federal guidance as far as how much money someone on SSD can make per year.
Yeah. Like working a 1 week of 4 days is not going to change that she's not getting insurance through her company.
Yeah, and if she's working for someone, she may be getting paid under the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. These knee push-ups.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's like the best I could do with my setup.
Best I could do with my
That's
setup.
like the best you could do with the setup here. And how did it look? I couldn't see it at all. Did it look all right? Of course it wasn't perfect form. Dude, I'm doing it in an insanely cramped spot here. There's like no room. My legs couldn't barely be all the way out because I'm kicking over my fucking wires and shit. So I knew it wasn't going to look
Maybe
good.
not
That's
have
what I
your
mean, it didn't look good
wires
at all,
out
did it?
there, Phil.
I wasn't using my
Exactly.
knees. But again, you
And
can't
if they
see
were
it.
out
It's
there, how
terrible,
much could
a
they possibly be the
terrible
way to
camera
do a
angle.
few
You can't actually
push-ups?
tell. I wasn't using my knees at all. I was only on the tips of my toes.
As I said before, it doesn't matter because you cannot show us the
Here's
full
what I'm gonna do,
push-ups.
Because I'm a man of my word. So if you remember, this is night 2 that all my streaming got screwed up. Yesterday we were gonna do Ninja Gaiden 2. Last minute I changed my
Ninja
mind. I
Gaiden
said, let's just do a chill with Phil.
2.
And I chilled with you guys for 2.5 hours. We had a great time, and you guys supported me in droves. I made over $200 last night on a chill with Phil stream. Tonight, in only
Okay, so and again, this shows right here, Phil, that you're only interested in the money, because anyone else would not be sitting here saying all this. It would just be, hey, this is, we had a great night. That's it.
the hour and 20 minutes that we just spent with each other, you guys just supported me with another 100. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say these nights were all screwed up. It's nobody's fault. And I'm gonna say thank you guys for so much support that you have given me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take the 50 from last night that was extra, and I'm gonna unlodge it from that stream, and I'm gonna move it over here, and I'm gonna shove it up here into tonight's goal, and I'm gonna say that we have hit
He likes
the
to do an
goal.
awful lot of shoving of
I had
things.
to lie about things.
Oh,
because I
yeah.
had to protect my
He does
ego.
like shoving a lot of things.
All right. I'm out of here, folks. Tomorrow
I'm outta
there's
here,
no
folks.
podcast.
That's why I
It's
think
just- I had little hangout session.
he's
then
definitely
Mortal
in the
Kombat,
he's definitely in the closet.
Legacy collection.
But he
Oh, yeah.
also is delusional
Mortal Kombat
thinking that he's a
Mythologies,
top.
Sub-Zero premiere.
Oh, he's
that
a
motherfucker's
complete
bottom.
bottom.
He should
He's
be a
straight
laugh riot.
bottom.
And then tomorrow night,
Yeah, he's definitely bottom, especially
He's
the
not
way
straight.
he likes to
Torment
run.
Souls 2.
He's not
It'll
straight,
actually happen
bro.
tomorrow.
No.
He's not
Okay?
straight bottom.
Well, you know what they
Yeah.
say.
He's just
You
a
heard the
bottom.
saying, spread the cheeks, money for weeks.
To the right of the
Wow.
screen. Normally in a platformer, you're like in the middle of the screen.
You heard it right there.
To the
Spread the
right.
cheeks, money for weeks. All right.
Oh shit! Well,
Good job, Phil.
I have no idea how I was supposed to know about that. That fucking hurt.
I mean, it kills you, so yeah, they hurt. And they did.
I guess you can't just run by it. Okay. What? It didn't touch
What?
me. Oh shit!
Good job, Phil. Goodbye.
So you can
It's kind
see
of hard
where
to
it
stop
is.
running. Once you
Yeah.
start running, you kind of have momentum, and then you just like walk right into it.
You don't fuck with me. I know how to
Okay.
play this game.
What do I do here? Jump off the ledge? Oh shit! Ah!
Jesus,
Broke my
Phil.
back. I snapped my back in a hilarious animation. What was I supposed to do there?
Hilarious animation.
Sperm.
Oh no! Oh god!
Jeez.
Well, it's my last life. Fucking shit!
Okay.
Oh god! Oh!
Damn.
Don't go! Okay, don't. Oh!
Damn, Phil. How?
There.
Wow.
Will be
Yeah,
crushed
this was
like a
not a great
cockroach
playthrough.
under my boot.
You could tell that. Some of
I
that
fully.
Shit,
think he
are you
was-
kidding?
okay, that's
I
funny.
was nowhere near it.
Damn, Phil.
Here's the thing, and I will fully admit to it. I played this on the N64.
Dude, what?
Controls were not that great.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is not a good game. And that second one, you could tell, like, yeah, dude, that shouldn't have hit him. But you know,
Oh shit!
it's like, yes, what?
I mean, I like the idea. It just like it. No.
Hi.
How?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wow, Phil.
Hi.
Yep.
He would. He landed like perfectly.
Hmm.
You piece of
Damn. Damn.
I'll go back a second, please.
Dude wasn't
Watch.
done.
I'm just gonna make sure that guy fell.
Yeah, oh yeah, that dude was like, "Oh, I'm not." He's like, "I'm not done. I'm gonna kick your ass fall until I die. I'm gonna fuck you up till we die."
That Phil is a pig. He is a roach. He is fat.
Yes,
He
the
is
pig
lazy.
The pig
I mean,
road.
at least with this version of the game, gave you the option to save wherever you wanted.
I swear
Yeah.
I pressed up
Which,
forward. I swear.
a game like this, I can understand.
Back in the yo, so angry. Yeah.
Yeah, physics were not meant for a platformer.
No, they were not.
No, they were not.
There you go. You got it that time, Phil.
What the hell? Oh!
Like what really can throw you off is that you have to hit a button to turn around.
Yeah. Game over. Loading. Loading up, idiot. Idiot loaded.
We have to
I'd rather
start
play
over
Resident
from the
Evil 1
start?
Yeah.
back in the day.
There's no loading. What if I? Oh!
There's no.
I
I was supposed to save my progress manually in the menu. Like
Yeah,
this.
Phil. It's an old game.
See, I did save, but apparently it does nothing. All right, so now I know when I get far enough, I need to save my progress through this menu so I can resume it later.
And please,
Uh-huh.
guys, let's get some support. Right
Yeah, let's
now,
get
we're
some
at
support,
around
guys.
$50. All right, we got
Let's get some of that support.
in the next couple of
The
hours.
fabled
If we do,
support.
Then it's DSP Tries It, Jollibee Take 2, where I'm trying all these other new things from Jollibee, including the noodle dish, the adobo rice, the
Adobo rice?
Omaha version of the burger, and the
Adobo
well.
rice?
So please support the stream. Let's get
Yes.
some rallying for
Beg more.
Sub-Zero, and I will be right back. Enjoy these highlight clips here. There's ample time. There's still a few minutes for ginormous contributions to come in.
Ginormous contributions, guys.
$100 tip, or like a $50,000
'Cause I deserve
tip.
it.
That'd be great.
There's codes
Thank
that
you
send
so
you to the
much,
level you was on.
Anonymous $40
Ah.
tipper.
There's always codes.
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Enough of this. we're saving right here, and we're gonna function.
We're saving right here. I mean, you should have been done that, but okay.
Remember, this is basically the first level of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he fell to his death again. Oh God, is Legend of Zelda 2 all over again?
Yeah, don't remind me. Still one of the worst.
I passed through it. You saw
No,
that,
it
right?
bumped. No, it bumps you over.
Touched it.
No, it bumped you over, Phil.
I'll be honest, I don't like
Right
the
there.
idea of this with the 3D graphics, how it's done.
I passed
Not
through
Yeah.
it. You saw that, right?
It's like Mega Man.
This is one of the few times I excuse the safe scumming.
I don't.
Because of how this... well, people are different.
Remember, he could play a
This
game
is
at a
a bad
professional
game.
level. Remember, he could play a game at a professional level at any time.
Oh, hey, it's... you guys ass beat by Fujin.
Damn.
By food.
That is
yeah.
supposed to be Fujin. Because remember, this is canon to like still canon to like 9, 10, and 11.
Yeah.
So in 11, when he plays Fujin, this does get brought up, and that outfit is one of his alt skins
Oh no.
with the short hair.
Yeah. What the fuck, Phil? Good job,
So
Phil.
I don't want none of that heat. I'm out of here.
Yeah, like, hey man, you got it, man. I'll see myself out.
Pause it a second, Ice. He loves running in the Fujin whenever he's doing that spin attack.
I see that, and now he's getting lifted up.
Constantly does it, and every time. Now watch. Whenever he tries to do his freeze attack, it will always be when he's spinning, and then he'll complain, "Oh, the freeze does nothing."
Jeez. Oh, bye.
Look at that reaction.
Dude, it's like, dude's just fucking you up. You just stood there.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I would say defeat Fujin.
Yeah, that's where I'd
I would
start.
think.
Defeating guy first would be the first thing.
I don't even. Did he eat?
Wow. Wow. He just falls right in the hole. Like,
Oh,
God.
he might not
damn.
even finish the Temple of the Elements then.
No.
He finished the Wind Temple. He did the Earth Temple.
Wait, where's the button?
He was on the Earth Temple, I believe.
But I got it. They gave it
I
to
got
me.
it.
Okay, I have it. I have it. I can go. Okay, let's save then. Tonight on the late stream.
On the late stream.
7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We will actually be playing Tormented Souls 2. Okay, we will. Last night.
I need to finish the first one so I can start the second
Tonight,
one.
I'm literally not going to do anything to interrupt. I'm just going to come right to stream, get set up, start going rather than, oh, let me try to squeeze this in and do this before the stream like last night. I want to play Tormented Souls 2 for you guys tonight. So.
Finally. You did get a mouthful of meat that time.
I love
Oh, I bet you want Rambo's meat in your mouth. I'm sure.
meat. I'm trying to eat your
Yeah.
meat. All you can taste is salty meat. I've always eaten
Salty meat.
There's still this
Ooh.
back here. And it's still in the back.
Okay.
The back of my head, the back.
Back of my mind is always telling me, cat's getting blacked
It's-
right now.
I know. Oh, I see. I still love it's WWE Champions
Time. Yes.
I love it.
Yes. All right. That's it for me. I'm done for the night. Anybody got any parting words for us?
Don't be like DSP.
That is very true. Very, very true.
Now that all the detractors are gay, does that mean we need to have like all of our detractor awards and stuff in June?
Yes.
Pride month for Pride. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he hates games. He honestly does. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be more gameplay. Because Phil is usually a weekend catch-up thing, or Saturday, or whenever, really. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, everybody that subscribed. Hope more of you subscribe. Hope to see you all again next time. This is Ice Yamamoto of the Dark Descent.
I got one question. I just thought about it. I got one question. Okay, so if doing drama content is gay, But you're a female.
You're gay.
Does that make me lesbian?
Yeah, you're gay. It's still gay. It's still gay. Hopefully, I'll
I'm
see you
just
guys
saying.
again. Thank you all. Stay locked on. Take care, guys.